and 4 consecutive hits off Chapman, and this game is over. Yeah, that one kind of caught you off guard a little bit. It's the first time they've lost, trailing after 7 all year long.
Yeah, that's right. The last Major League team who can say that. Well, time for a look at the Red Sox lineup tonight, brought to you by Plymouth Rock. At the very top, as we mentioned, Nate Eaton gets the start. Rafaela, then Abreu, followed by Contreras, Duran, and the red-hot Caleb Durbin. 5-game hitting streak, 10 for 17. So the beat goes on for the Red Sox third baseman.
Take a look at the Rockies starting.
What's up, gamers? How's everyone doing?
23-year-old lefty, Andover, Mass native, making his third start, first here at Coors. That 10.29 ERA.
Good to see y'all.
His arsenal is going to come at you with the 4-seam fastball. It's not going to
Bing chilling as always. Yeah, I'm showing off my new sunglasses. I just got these, like literally like today. They showed up in the mail. Prescription, motherfucker. Prescription sunglasses. You know, I'm stunting. I'm stunting on dude. This is what we do. How does it feel to get stunted on? I wear these sunglasses when I drive in my car and walk my dog.
Where available, as telecast can be heard in Spanish by selecting the SAP button on your TV remote. SAP brought to you by Toyota Certified Used Vehicles. Weather is picture perfect as mentioned.
Get a thing going out. Let everyone know. In fact, we're streaming.
The wind is in from right.
Yeah, the glasses got me in tears. It's actually, I have a disgruntled spouse that none of you knows about. I'm hiding 2 black eyes. Good shit, gentlemen. Nate Eaton leads off for the Boston Red Sox, the greatest leadoff man in history. Pitch low inside, misses for a ball. Thing is, I just can't wear these straight up because the type of light that my main monitor gives out, like my sunglasses are aggressively blocking out, so I can't even see what the fuck is going on. 1-0 below the zone, taken for a ball, counting at 2-0. But yeah, I got my new glasses in the mail. I got my regular pair of glasses, and obviously also got the sunglasses, which are very nice. Quite enjoy wearing them. They make me feel cool. 2-0, pitch inside, misses for a ball, counting out 3-0. I'm getting a tweet out, letting everyone know that we're live.
3-0.
Last year, 279 versus lefties. Actually, at 316 versus righties. He did a really nice job. The Red Sox late in the year.
September really.
This 3-0 is swung on and popped up backwards. Thank God it's not an out.
Sullivan played collegiately at Northwestern and then transferred to Wake Forest.
My fucking chat is tweaking out, which is annoying. Thoughts on Giannis? Very annoying. I slept great. I slept fantastic. I played some more Ocarina of Time before I went to bed. At the end of the day, man, like, the Sox suck like turbo dick. But, like, you know, I'm not going to lose sleep over him at this point. It's just straight up not going to happen.
He only pitched 3 innings, actually threw the ball pretty well, but he was vomiting in between the innings. Eventually shut it down.
Pitch high and outside, misses for a ball, count 1-0.
Expected numbers that make it look pretty good.
1-0 is the count here. Pitch swung on and missed. Count evens up here 1-1.
Hit the ball very hard off of it. Always different, right? When the local kid throws against the Red Sox. I don't really like Schlittler or Ben Rice too much.
No,
they pretty much kill you.
1-1 swung on and missed. Count now 1-2. I'm amazed they haven't fired Breslow. Yeah, it's very annoying. Very, very annoying. TBQH, IMHO.
Was a Rockies fan growing up in Venezuela.
Carlos Gonzalez, that happens a lot, right? Especially grew up in his own town.
Yeah.
Cargo's a great player, great hitter.
Struck him out.
I had to reset my chat because my chat broke, which is annoying. Sadon strikes out. Hate to see that. Very cringe. So that's out number 1. LFG. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't know what the hell. I'm fixing it. 1 second. For some reason, like, my chat, like, just tweaked out. I do not understand why. There we go. I hit the refresh button. It's back now. Don't lose to Sean Sullivan and his 10 ERA. Literally. We can no longer see the emotion in your eyes when the Sox fuck up. Yeah, for when I had the sunglasses on. But yeah, got my regular glasses on. It's pretty crazy shit. We're out here. Sox. Fucking Sox, kid. There goes Eaton. Top of the zone, taken for a strike. Throw to second. Not in time. Eaton is safe. A nice stolen base. Runner at second here. One away. Why did Duran shove that baseball up his ass last night? To commemorate Pride Month. Come on, brother. Try to keep up with the fucking program. It was not even a bad throw, but Eaton got a great jump. He's very fast. He cooked. Jaron Duran should genuinely take notes. Genuinely. Low-genuinely, he should take notes. 0-1. Outside, misses for a ball. Count evens up here, 1-1.
You felt like, well, they took their shot.
Yeah.
You know, this game is over.
Yeah, you would have thought. And then Chapman comes in and 4 straight hits again.
1-1. This is hit well by Willier to right center field. That's down for a base hit. This is going to be extra bases easily. Eaton trots into home. RBI double. Willier's at third. It's an RBI stand-up triple here in the top of the first inning. Look at that, guys. The Sox trying to make themselves out to be not a complete joke. Now, they probably just are a complete joke, but, you know, listen, we do what we can. We do what we can. Nice RBI triple. Let's go, boys. What is up, Strictly Dwayne TV? How you doing, man? Appreciate you. Appreciate everyone. Heard Duran finally corralled that baseball about 3 o'clock this morning. Valid. I'm with that. I'm not emotionally invested in this team at all. Valid. It's a good take. They are a complete joke. It's a good take. Good take for sure. Just a very bad baseball team for the most part. All right, 1 away. Runner at third. Pitch for Wilson. Swung on, grounded, foul. Count 0-1. How long do you think the lead lasts? Like, I don't know, like 2 outs, maybe? Poor Tyler, going to be like showing the saddest nipples in the history of mankind. 0-1. Tries to check his swing on a pitch above the zone. Could not hold up. It's a strike. Count 0-2.
So he's 3 for 26, but looked better last night.
Yeah, it was definitely a swing. Who's ready for another walk-off? Yeah, I can't wait. I'm honestly kind of rooting for the sweep here, guys. Like, I need Breslow out of this organization so fucking fast. So fast. Like, I am begging you. Oh, 2. Way outside. High and away. Misses for a ball. Count now 1-2. We all need him out. Cook.
The Sox and the Rockies have the same number of wins. 31. Well, it's a big improvement for these guys for Colorado. They didn't win their 31st game until August 12th last year. Checked again.
31 and 88. 40 games ahead schedule. Yeah. 31 and 40. Well, they got a lineup. When we look at this line, got some guys swinging. I know you hear cores, but got some guys that can swing it. This is the side of the ball right now. They got to try to control and not give it up runs.
Okay, 2-2 is the count here. Pitch. That is right down the middle, fouled back. Can we have a movement to vote Connor Wong for the All-Star game? I'd rather die.
2023, Colorado paid him a signing bonus of $1.7 million. Did okay.
Brady was going on contact here. 1 out. He was taken off on that foul ball on the swing.
2-2 home.
2-2. Skies this one. Pretty weakly hit. First base side. First baseman drifts over. Makes the catch. Out number 2. What if Craig Breslow is like Jordan Belfort in The Wolf of Wall Street? I'm not fucking leaving. Then you drag him out. I don't think Giannis is going to win another championship because I don't think the Heat are real contenders. I think Giannis forcing his way onto the Celtics, you know, for a trade. Like, yeah, he could have won another championship that way. The Heat are not. The Heat are not. Like, look at the roster. Like, even after adding Giannis, they got rid of basically all of their players. Like, who the fuck is playing for them other than Giannis and Bam?
Sox ahead 1-0 in the first.
Well, yeah, I completely understand, like, Giannis wanting to go to a championship contending team. The Heat are not that. Congratulations, you went to South Beach Bucks. Like, are they really that much of an improvement over the Bucks? Like, for real? 1-0 taken right down the middle of her strike count, evens up 1-1.
Jaron for his last 12. Trying to break that up right here and get the Red Sox another run.
Like, maybe if Jimmy Butler was still there, like, you'd feel something. But, like, even though, like, Jimmy's, like, 36. Durant tries to drop a bunt. It's unsuccessful. He's thrown out at first base. The runner does not score. Tried what he could. He kind of came up lame there. Is he okay? Like, is he just kind of annoyed, or is he actually hurt? Durant kind of pulled up there at the end. He kind of slips off the bag a bit. No, I think he's okay. I don't know. Yeah, Norman Powell, for real. Yeah, they're probably going to lose Norman Powell. Between Giannis and the ending of the Sox, I don't know what's worse. It's not great. Either way, it's not great. Because that's the thing, too, is the Celtics are still looking to move off of Jaylen Brown. It just seems like that relationship is over. And, like, people aren't going to like this, but the next pivot is 100% Kawhi Leonard. Like, you're calling the Clippers and you're trying to get Kawhi Leonard. Because Kawhi Leonard, when he plays, is better than Jaylen Brown. You know, triple underlined when he plays. Because you literally have no idea how often that motherfucker is going to play. And he was great this last year for the Clippers on a not very good Clippers team. But if you're trading Jaylen, like, it's either him. I saw someone, like, float trying to maybe call up the Spurs, try to get Dylan Harper for Jaylen Brown and maybe some picks. Which I understand that, but at least from the Celtics perspective. But if I'm the Spurs, if I'm the Spurs, I'm finding a way to move off of De'Aaron Fox, and Dylan Harper is my starting point guard next year. That's what I'd do. Durant said just Gabbius try drag bunt with a runner on third with 2 outs. Yes. I need I played more games of basketball than Kawhi. Yes. If I'm a Bucks fan, I would not boo Giannis. He got the team a championship. Yeah, he delivered. He did deliver. And he stayed longer than most superstars would in that situation. Yeah, last year was a healthy Kawhi season, and he played 65 games. Year before that, 37. Year before that was 68. The year before that, 52. Pitch high and outside, misses for a ball, count 1-0. Dylan Harper is untouchable for the Spurs. He should be. He was amazing. He was super good in the finals as a rookie. Like, he's a stud. Absolute stud. Trade Jaylen Brown for Anthony Simons. 1-0, misses way outside for a ball. You talking about Anthony Simons? Or am I thinking of someone? Or am I just, like, stupid? Can I get your best? Fuck Breslow? Nah. Fuck Breslow, dude. He sucks. He sucks ass. Bad, he's a bad executive. 3-0 pitch. Walked him. Ball 4. So McCarthy takes his base. Sonny Gray pitching today for the Stockings. Pretty crazy shit going on.
I'm Jay. I'm a transit driver, and I live here in Bettendorf.
They're up the middle. Wilson Contreras at first. Outfield left to right is Eaton, Rafaela Abreu. Caught long back there for Sonny Gray.
Nicky Moniak, a home run threat, 285. He's hit 12.
Outside middle, taken for a strike. Count 0-1.
Red Sox, Rockies, and San Francisco Giants are tied for the fewest wins in baseball with 31. Not many would have guessed that when the Red Sox season began on March 26th.
0-1, swung on, fouls this one back. And will it stay in play? Third baseman hunting for it. It's out of play. Count 0-2.
This year, 285. He's got 12. 659 slugging percentage versus second highest in baseball behind Ben Rice.
We're going to see this week.
I give Brown, Hugo, and 2 first. The Spurs for Harper. Same. 0-2, swung on and lined right field, but foul. He hooked it. Oh boy.
Career start at Coors Field. 7 innings, 1 run with Cincinnati back in 2019. So it's just that sample, but for a guy who spins it for a living, this is a tough place to do.
Jalen Brown to Houston for Yordan Alvarez. I'm down. I'm definitely down for that, brother.
Duplicate that tonight.
You'll see that Jack Caglione is like genuinely becoming a monster in Kansas City. Good pitch from Gray. Strikes him out number 1. Beautiful.
Moniak in swing mode coming out of the gate, chasing kind of out of the zone, and said, all right, you want to keep swinging? Let's spin something down and in.
Hunter Goodman here, 243, 21 home runs. Out of the catcher spot. You mentioned swings and misses. How about last night? The last 2 Red Sox pitchers, Whitlock and Chapman, threw a total of 19 pitches. Colorado swung at 17 of them.
Hackett, huh?
Did they ever? 0-2.
Well, Chapman's velocity was okay, right? 98, 99, so whatever. But, again, nothing was on the top of the zone. Everything was kind of knee-thigh high, and he's at his best, as is guys like Tolley and others. That when they get that ball on the top of the zone, that's where the swing and miss comes from. 8 straight hits.
Man, we're all still shaking our head.
We'll end that there with Moniak. At least somebody got out.
0-2, runner goes. Cut on and missed. Here's the
This is lined right, or sorry. This is picked up, thrown to second. Siegler tries to get the tag down. And there we go. Good shit. 2-way here. I don't think he was able to secure the tag. My apologies. I was making a conversation somewhere else and doing a bad job at my job. They got the swing and miss. Throws down. Siegler couldn't get the tag down in time. Runner was safe. Fucking. Jalen Brown for Amen Thompson and a few picks and salary filler. I mean, I wouldn't hate that. I mean, I don't know, man. Yeah, bitch, pay attention. Never. You can't make me. You cannot make me. Pitch high and outside, misses for a ball, count 1-0. Great jump, hell yeah. Rockies hitters swing at everything? Yeah. They do. They do that. It's true. It's damn true. 1-0 pitch, way inside, way inside. By the way, a couple of follows after the stream ended yesterday. NZOCF, Homer King, and JD Ran, appreciate the follow, as well as Ginger Jesus, and Gavin. Ballers. 2-0 count, pitch. Outside, called for a strike, shouldn't have been. We'll take that, though. Good shit for Sonny Gray, count 2-1. Stats are out of control because of AI. Now, first time they lost on Wednesday on a president's birthday since 1908. Who cares? Yeah, who cares? 2-1, lifted. Shallow left field. Eaton comes in, makes a catch, out number 3. Second inning, here we go. It is a 1-0 ball game. Sox lead. Hogstream's question, Sox will win a title within the next 5 years. In the next 5 years, it's possible. But, like, would I say it's likely? No. Nice job. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We're chilling out, boys. We're vibing. It's Red Sox baseball. It's the greatest thing we've ever seen. Just Diet Pepsi today. A lot of Diet Pepsi. Everyone loves Diet Pepsi. All right. Who's ready for the Sox to be up 3 runs? They got walked off again maybe a decade ago. Hog, what do you think of Roman? He's hurt. Not really much you can do. Like, I'm sorry. I'm not going to be one of those people who looks at guys like, well, you know, your injury, it's actually not serious. Go play. If he can't play, he can't play. It's really that simple. And what? You want him playing through an injury, potentially detrimental, potentially could fuck him up worse. For this Red Sox team? Are you high? For this one? Holy fuck no. Recover. Recover. Be 100%. Like, oh yeah, play through the pain. Why? For this team? Holy fuck. 2-way, nobody out, pitch. Inside middle taken for a strike, count 0-1. It's a team that fucking like led off with Anthony Siegler and had Mickey Gasper DHing in the 3-hole. It's like, oh yeah, this is the team you should rush back to fucking help. 0-1, swung on, fouled off down the left field line, count 0-2. He should do it to save Craig Breslow. See, if anything, we should all be worshiping at the altar of Roman Anthony for taking so long to get back, because he's increasing the likelihood we get Craig the fuck out of here. 0-2, way high and outside, misses for a ball, count 1-2. Because it shows how dependent we are on one guy being good. What happened? I didn't listen. Who knows? 1-2, pitch for Durbin. Swung on and line. It knocks the glove out of the pitcher's hand. He goes, picks it up, throws to first. I've never seen that before. Straight up, I've never seen that before. I kind of wish that the ball stayed in the glove after it took it off of his hand. How funny would that have been? Like, it's an out, even though like the ball like clumps off his glove. That would have been hilarious. Sean Sullivan, this mix sounds like he could be my cousin. It's hilarious on Dirty Water. Like me and Mutt were talking or whatever, and he's like, that guy's got to be from Boston. I can't remember if him or Ed said it. I looked it up. He literally, born in Boston, Massachusetts. Like, he's the most typecasted Massachusetts, fucking guy ever. Fucking masshole. It's so funny. They had the same discussion on Section 10, like, that guy's got to be from Boston. And sure enough, yes, he is. 1-0, way inside, misses for a ball, count 2-0.
Certainly hope you can join us at 3:10. That's Ranger Suarez against left-handed.
2-0, high and outside. Misses for a ball, count 3-0.
7 with a 7.36 ERA.
3-0 pitch. Inside middle, taken for a strike. Count now 3-1. 87 on his fastball. Truly one of the greats to ever do it. What a baller. 3-1, walk to him, ball 4. So I've runner first, 1 away here, top of the second inning.
Sox took a couple of early walks. In fact, 3 of them in the first 2 innings last night. And then the next 2 guys swung at the first pitch. Siegler hit the ball hard. He lined out, but it's an out on 1 pitch. And then Byer did the same thing. Swung at the first pitch moments later, and that was the end of that. Feltner was really struggling, too.
1 away, way inside, misses for a ball, count 1-0. Sox make the playoffs this year. What would you do? They're not. They're just not going to. If they did, I legitimately have no idea what I'd do. Hog, you golf at all? I've never golfed. Cannot say that I've ever golfed. Nothing against it. I just have like none of my friends have ever golfed, so like it's not like I ever went out to the course. I'd be so bad because like I've literally never done it before. The missus calls by Pecker the Wolf of Small Street. It's not very nice. Very funny. I believe it's super hard. I believe.
Gets behind him. The ball's going to roll for a half an hour in this outfield.
2-0 low and outside. Misses for a ball. Count 3-0.
So Sullivan, some early command issues, and here comes the 3-0 to Connor.
3-0, top of the zone, taken for a strike count, 3-1.
Red Sox currently 6-12 in the month of June.
Wong Dong coming up. What's up, Ty? How you doing, man? Appreciate you tuning in. 3-1, walked him, ball 4, so good shit for Connor Wong. Runners at first and second. One away here in the top of the second inning. Don't know if you guys saw my announcement tweet. I will be live with Frank tomorrow. Me and Frank the Tank on his Mets stream. Game starts at noon. And I think as soon as the Mets game is over, I think I'm legitimately just going to go over to my stream, fire it up, and we're going to transition right into the Sox stream. It'll be fun. I believe Frank is staying on for that as well, so it's like a nice doubleheader. It'll be a big marathon stream. Be sure to tune in. It should be fun. You know, me and Frank. We saw little bro. We do not care. Wow.
Got to the point where
You see the Nightingale stuff about it? Yeah, I saw it. Yeah.
He's been listed as a left-handed hitter. The Red Sox.
Oh, yeah, ending double play here is going to be crazy.
We are listing him as a switch hitter, and I'm thinking, okay, that's just for game planning purposes. But will he ever hit right-handed? Well, here we go.
Here he is tonight with a chance to do something too. First and second, one down. Red Sox up 1-0.
He'll be patient here, though.
All right, one away, runners at first and second.
Back-to-back walks. He's already walked 3 of the first 8. Monasterio at second, Wong at first.
All right, so one away, pitch for Sullivan. Blown inside, misses for a ball count, 1-0. Generally, why can't Meyer play against this guy? Why do we need to bench him against Sean Sullivan? Yeah, I have no idea. Maybe the worst Cubs season I've watched in my entire life. Bregman is a con man. I'd rather have Stubby. Hilarious. I have no idea like how the Cubs are as miserable as they've been, especially after that great start they had. They are beating up on the Mets right now, though, 7-2. Meet the Mets. Meet the Mets. Step right up and greet the Mets.
And a 1-1 pitch.
Tell your kiddies, tell your wife. 1-1 line left field from Durbin. He hits it well. Just to the wrong spot, though. The left fielder's there, makes a catch. Out number 2. Stubby fans unite for real.
Pretty good from the right side.
2 down.
To meet the METS Mets from down. True. Bregman's WAR is still higher, but he's also making like way more money, like by a lot. Like by a lot. Bregman has been a slightly below league average bat, 99 OPS plus. Pitch outside middle, taken for a strike count, 0-1. Still playing good defense. 2 wins above replacement on the year.
Sadon on deck.
Not Durbin, that's Siegler.
Sox getting a second inning chance. Play on and the throw and the tag down won't get him. Monasterio back in.
Oh, it was Siegler. That's hilarious. I saw a little a short fuck, and I was like, this has to be Caleb Durbin. Wait, where's Durbin in the lineup today? He's in the 6 hole? Jesus. He's been hitting better. He deserves it. All right, 0-1 for Eaton, who had a walk earlier. Nice little walk. This is looped into left field. That's round for a base hit. Third, the runner at third getting sent home. Throw gets cut off. They throw the runner at third out. Does that run score? That's what I'm curious about, is did the run score? Because I think if he touches home plate first, the run counts. And they're saying the run counted, I think, for now. There's not going to be any challenge. Like what? Yeah, I think the run counts. Okay, we take that. RBI single, bad base running. This team is hilarious. But, hey, 2-0 game. We'll take it.
If it weren't for us, a lot of these people wouldn't be able to get out at all. I see the gas.
I was saying, because I'm pretty sure that run counts. I'm pretty sure Monasterio touched home. Not true, C-Money. Not true. Third base coach once again working a way to hurt us. Honestly, if he didn't cut that throw off, he might have gotten like thrown out of the plate, just straight up. Because it wasn't a great send. Kyle Harrison trade is bad. The more on the Brewers being amazing. Brewers cooked us.
Be stranded for hours.
And our lives would revolve around the pothole.
I'll use my credit card to order 50 philosophy books.
The pothole. It's deep.
Candy, no.
Oh, get out.
Shoot. But that never happened. Thanks to the Geico app, help arrived in under an hour.
It feels good to get help fast. It feels good to Geico.
Was something that no one had ever seen before, ever.
All right. Non-baseball question. What is Hog's take on Giannis and to Miami? It's brutal. It's brutal. I think that was a move the Celtics needed to make in order to like maximize their chance at winning a championship. I don't really view the Heat as a threat. That being said, though, they're just look at their team, man. The cabinet is so barren. Like, they need to add multiple pieces in free agency. I just don't see them being a realistic threat in the East. I don't. Especially not to win a title. Like, no chance. Like, how much better of a situation is Miami compared to Milwaukee? I really don't think it's that much of an improvement. Like what? They're like the Heat are like a fucking 6 seed now? Like maybe like a 5 or a 4 seed if things go great? Realistically, they're like a 6 through an 8 seed? Like, I don't get it, man. Hero's big loss. Guy's a playoff monster. 1-1. Swung on and fouled off his foot. Count 1-2. What's up, Red Devil? It's been Giannis, Bam, and some scrubs. I don't like this. Real.
Late in the ball game, tie game in the 8th. I don't mind this at all. You just get that winning run aboard. But in this ballpark in the 2nd.
But yeah, and that's the thing is like the Celtics still seem to be moving on from Jaylen Brown. So like now, I said earlier, your pivot is either fucking Kawhi Leonard or trying to pry away Dylan Harper from the Spurs, or maybe you try Amen Thompson from the Rockets. Like, I don't know. Craig Breslow says the Red Sox will have an eye on 2027 if they do sell. We'll take stock in terms of like, okay, what our roster needs are going to be, how we position ourselves best 2027. I mean, yeah, that's how you should be looking at it. He doesn't think he's leaving. We'll see. Like, would you ask the guy, if you ask a fucking optimistic guy who's in a hangman's noose if he thinks he's going to make it to tomorrow, I think he has no choice but to say like, oh yeah, I think I'll be around tomorrow. I'll have a fucking double bacon cheeseburger for lunch tomorrow. Is Anthony Davis where he's just, dude, he's so injury prone. And he's old, man. Like these old dudes, like they don't fucking, like old big men do not age well. And people get on Giannis for being old and a big man. Isn't Anthony Davis like 2 or 3 years older? This is lined right field, high and deep. Wow, that's a laser beam from Willie Castro. A bomb cuts the lead in half. It's a 2-1 ball game. Unfortunate. Anthony Davis is 2 years older than Giannis. Dead stream? Fuck you. How dare you? Sox are going to lose 4-2. Is that the vision you've seen? Me when I see the vision.
That was driven to right center for a triple. It's the first ball that's really been driven here in a game in a few innings.
435 feet.
Pitch right down the middle for a strike. Count 0-1.
Sonny responded to that. Would he be open to waiving the no trade? He said, if someone came to me from the Red Sox and made a decision.
0-1 pitch. Swung on, skies it. Shallow right field. Siegler went back. Where's the ball? What the fuck happened, guys? What happened? What the fuck was that? Siegler runs away from the ball. Monasterio also runs away from the ball. Sadon comes in. He can't make a play. What are you idiots doing? Oh my God. You're so bad. Wait.
It's time.
It's so good. It makes me so happy. 1-0 grounded. It hits off of Gray's glove. Picked up by Siegler. Throws to first, out number 2. Yeah, it's like it's what you deserve, man. It's what they deserve. It's so pathetic. They're such losers.
That hop gets a little bit weird off the bat. When that last hop is, you got to take a step back and beautiful glove work to snag this ball in a good strong arm. Look at that last minute. He moved back to see it longer. They made a good strong throw to first. Could have easily went out into center field.
Two-way pitch. Outside corner called for a strike. Count 0-1. Hilarious team, man. You and Frank are going to trigger each other. It's going to be great. Yeah, we love Frank in this house. Everyone loves Frank. Love Jenks. Jenks is a great guy. It's not good, man. It's not good. Sox pitch com apparently is now completely just in the shitter. All right, good work, guys. Good work as always, brethren.
Miscommunication on that double. Come back to tie this game up.
That was so pathetic.
Jake McCarthy on deck.
Two-run homer coming up, for real. Have you seen a dumber Sox team in your life? No. Heard you're going on that moron stream tomorrow. Why are you being mean to Frank? Frank's the GOAT. 0-1 pitch. Hashtag we love Frank.
Kansas City beating up Tampa Bay in the ninth inning, 12-3.
All right, 1-1 pitch. Outside corner called for a strike. Count 1-2.
50 games this year. The Los Angeles Dodgers. No surprise. No shock.
It is indeed the bottom of the second. It's true. Hog, can you do me a favor? No. The Sox team reminds me of 2012. Valid. 1-2 and tries to check his swing. Cannot, strikes him out. Picks up, throws down to first. Out number 3 to the third inning. Here we go. It is a 2-1 ball game. Yeah. Good work, guys. You can buy tickets to Rockies Red Sox with EBT. Damn, broke my heart. Well, what do you need, brother? If God is great, they'll make me have no service while in Iceland the next 3.5 weeks. Hell yeah. Hog, what's your favorite cereal? I feel like I really haven't eaten cereal in a while. I like peanut butter, like the peanut butter cup cereal, that kind of shit. Not even going to ask now. Rip.
That's a winner.
It's time to go.
This little bad boy lets me pick one for free every day of the week. I can make a pick from Moonshot Monday, Tater Tuesday, Walk Off Wednesdays, Thumper Thursdays, 4-Bagger Fridays.
Captain Crunch is great. I love me some Captain Crunch. We never really got the Reese's Puffs. We always got the off-brand shit. The off-brand Reese's Puffs are still pretty damn good, though. Reese's Puff, Reese's Puff. Peanut butter chocolate flavor.
The business of sports. A $1 trillion global industry where every move.
Edward Cabrera carted off the field. That's sad. That's a bummer, man.
Field is always changing. Join Cone Resnick as top industry executives open their playbooks for success. With game-changing insights to put
I'm a Cinnamon Toast. Yeah, Cinnamon Toast Crunch is great. 100%. Edward Cabrera is heard every fucking week. Worst pitcher in fantasy ever. I think I have him, actually, now that I think about it. So that's not good. My fantasy team is fucking garbage, though. So it's not like it matters anyway.
Catch the game like never before.
Yep, I sure do. Well, rest in pepperonis to him. Absolutely tragic.
And high performers choose Sage. High performance.
Cabrera fucking sucks. Wow.
Wow.
Pitch here, swung on and missed. Count 0-1.
Snapped a 5-game hitting streak last night. Batting stats presented by your local Honda dealers.
Shout out to say Don Rafaela, the GOAT. 0-1, swung on, fouls this one out down the first base line. Good shit. 4th IL trip before July. Well, sounds like it's going to end at 4 because he's going to be out the rest of the fucking year, Chief.
Space can do it to you. See Castro hit a ball 435, and you're like, I wonder how far I can hit.
0-2, way high and outside for a ball. Count 1-2.
At altitude here in Denver, here's the 1-2 pitch.
1-2, lifted, foul. Good shit. Just toward something on a routine play. So, like, it's not soft. His body's just failing him, brother. Like, if you blow your fucking Achilles out, there's nothing he can do about that. This is popped up, very weakly hit. Catcher drifts over to his right, makes a catch out, number 1. Apparently they're saying he tore his groin, which that sounds extremely painful. Me when I tear my dick off.
Right now, the weather perfect with the Red Sox in town. Abreu ripped a triple, his second of the year, to drive in Eaton in the first inning.
Straight up for Mara. Real. 1 away, pitch. Blown outside, misses for a ball. Count 0-1.
So 4-game hitting streak now for Abreu. That was his 80th hit of the year, by the way. You're in game number 77.
1-0, probably not a strike, but it's called one, so that's not great.
So he is in the top 10 in the American League in hits. He's at
If the Red Sox were a cereal, they would be off-brand cornflakes. Valid. Who's eating cornflakes? I need to know. Who's doing it? Mickey Gasper tore his dick skin off. Tragic. Like, I don't know, man. I've just never been a cornflakes guy. I've never seen the appeal.
It's sort of like bringing that same short stroke mindset versus righties. And that's when the complete player.
1-2, way outside for a ball. Count evens up here, 2-2.
Gotta believe him in right field and Cedon in center field.
2-2 pitch, way outside. Yeah, Fruity Pebbles are okay. I just don't love the texture of them. I'm not gonna lie. The second a Fruity Pebble, like, gets even a little bit soggy, it turns into the shittiest cereal of all time. Cornflakes are underrated. Wheaties are better. Damn, it's only game 77. I know, right? 3-2, pitch for Willier. Walked him, ball 4, runners at first. Or runner at first here, 1 away here, top of the 3rd inning. Woo!
Deep threats presented by Aura. Wish you could delete yourself from the internet. Try Aura today on this date in 01. Manny crushed a homer over the monster. Hit the light tower above the Coke bottles. The Red Sox announced it at a probable distance of 501 feet. 1 foot short of Ted Williams.
Love cornflakes, a little sugar and strawberries on it. Fruity Pebbles get too soggy. It's better straight out of the box. Okay, I see the vision on that, for sure.
Game, 463 feet.
Something else. You know, and the beauty of it, too, some parks you actually could see where it lands.
I see the light.
There, obviously, it's the lights, and, you know,
I see the
arrow's
light.
still going up.
All right. 1-0, take it inside middle for a strike. Dracula. Suck me first time I get back at you. Celtics should trade Tatum for Flag and Brown for Dabansa. First off, the Mavericks would spit in your face, and also, yeah. 1-1, high and outside, misses for a ball count. 2-1. OMG, Thunder just took Mara. Huge. Is today the NBA draft? I legitimately had no fucking idea today was the NBA draft.
What if he hits that here? At course field. Runner goes.
2-1 below the zone. Stolen base. No throw. Beautiful.
Just held onto it. And stolen base for Abreu.
6th of the year.
Having a nice night.
I mean, the Wizards might be dumb enough to trade you AJ DeBenza for Jaylen Brown and a couple picks.
That here, it has not come down yet.
It's worth calling at least.
Well, it might leave everything. Just get out of here.
Oh yeah, the Thunder of the Clippers pick. Thank God the Clippers weren't the worst team ever. 3-1 lone inside, walked him, ball 4, so Contreras takes his base. Cam Boozer went 3. Darren Peterson went to Utah. I gotta say, in terms of NBA drafts, this one has the least amount of hype that I can think of in a long time.
3 walks have scored right in the first couple of innings. Got a couple more here this inning.
Clippers pick was protected. Huge. Peterson, he hardly fucking played.
They do not have any activity yet in their bullpen, but some guys are starting to move around for Colorado.
Jalen never going to try now that he's been offered his trade bait. He's the kind of guy that holds that kind of grudge. Yeah, they're probably going to trade him still. That's wild because it's one of the most stacked drafts in a while. Maybe it's because there's no discussion. They just know where everyone's going to go. Cornflakes were invented to taste plain and reduce your libido. Don't know if that's true. Don't know if that adds up.
The execution wasn't as good as he wanted because he kind of popped it up. He actually hit it too hard.
Yeah.
And into and out. But the idea.
No, it was a good one. It was a good one. Like I said, he just barreled it and he brings it.
Hog just a casual.
Yeah,
Damn. Bro's trying to cook me. How can you say something about that, even though it's true? You like Hartenstein, Hog? Who doesn't like Hartenstein, bro? He's aight.
The righty working in a
I had to put sugar on my cornflakes. Hell yeah. 1 away, runners at first and second. Here's the pitch for Jaron. Low outside corner, misses for a ball. Count 1-0. I don't know. The thing is about basketball, it's pretty easy to keep up on the discourse in terms of just knowing enough to get by and just not being a fucking idiot. 1-0 is the count here. Lone outside, misses for a ball. Count 2-0. The NBA is dead. Don't think that's true. Do not think that's true. Game is growing very tremendously overseas. Continuously. Even if, it's stagnated its growth a little bit in the States. 2-0 is the count here pitch. Outside corner, and they're going to ABS that because that was definitely a strike. Count 2-1. You see the NHL wants to expand to Houston? Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. It's the 5th biggest market in the United States. Let's see. Biggest media markets in the United States. New York number 1, LA number 2, Chicago 3, Dallas 4. Houston is 6th. Yeah, the 6th biggest media market in the United States. So yeah, it makes a lot of sense why they'd want a team there. And Atlanta's number 7, so they're going to put another team there as well because they're all you need is a good ownership group, and hockey will work in Atlanta. It's really not hard. What big markets don't have a team besides Houston? Okay, so yeah, it's Houston, it's Atlanta, it's, let's see here. Phoenix, so going back to, they're going to go back to Arizona again eventually. Again, you just need to find an owner that isn't a complete idiot, so that's 3. Other than that, I think it's Cleveland. Because Columbus has a hockey team. If you put a team in Cleveland, you could do there. Jokic and Luka are the current GOATs. Huge.
Everybody in tight for Colorado.
2-2, that's a strike. They're going to ABS again. That's going to be strike 3. Wemby can make things better, but he's still too young. Needs to stay healthy. Indeed. He just needs to learn a dedicated post move. For sure. Crashers were cool, low-key. Yep, Atlanta had a team, and Arizona had a team too. It's just that the NHL, back in the day, they used to give literally anyone who was a billionaire who wanted to buy a team an ownership position. They did not vet at all. So they'd have these situations where you'd have these genuinely awful ownership groups that don't know how to run a fucking organization. Which led to like the 20-year clown show in Arizona and like the multiple failures in Atlanta.
Single and a double last night.
0-1 on the outside edge, take it for a strike count 0-2. The Nordiques were pretty epic. Atlanta Thrashers and the Atlanta Flames, exactly. And they moved to Calgary, and the Calgary Flames now. But yeah, like people at the time, they use the lazy excuse where they're like, oh, well, hockey just doesn't work in warm weather cities. Grounded third base side, picked up, throws over to first. It's one-hopped, out number 3. Sox don't score any runs because obviously we continue. But that has been proven over and over again to just straight up not be the case. A team from Florida has won like fucking 3 out of the last 4 cups or some shit. Yeah, the Hurricanes won a cup. The Panthers won, 2 cups? The Lightning won 2 cups. Vegas has won a cup in the last decade. All of these teams, warm weather. All these teams in the South. Like, no, it's all about, who is owning a team. Like, you can't just fucking pick any asshole. You need to pick someone who actually gives a shit. Dallas was the OG, them too. Warm weather NHL teams is hilarious. Good chunk of them are in warm weather teams. And most of the successful ones are. Let's go, gamers. Woo! What's up, Danger Bear? Thanks for the follow, dude. When is the NHL draft? 2 days away. Let's go. 2 days from my Toronto Maple Leafs drafting Gavin McKenna, baby. Let's go. Durant has to go, whatever the Sox decide to do at the deadline. Love you, Hogdale. Appreciate you, Danger Bear. Appreciate you. McKenna gonna be good. I mean, if he's even close to like what people project he's gonna be, he should probably be fucking amazing. Now, like, will he be that as a rookie? Probably not. I mean, I expect like probably a 30 or 40 point season because he's gonna have to adjust to NHL physicality, and it's hard for rookies to make an impact, in the NHL. But he's probably going to be really, really fucking good by the time he's done developing and, growing into his, adult body. The Maple Loafs, huge. 0-1, swung on, lifted foul down the left field line, count 0-2. Like Crosby good? I don't know if Crosby good, but like maybe like a tier below that, multiple time All-Star, guy who's fucking, one of the best players in the league, if not, the definitive best player in the league. McKenna, the next Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins is a damn good hockey player, dude. And, like, I feel like that's, like, McKenna's low end.
Pretty much spinning it.
Like, Nugent's a damn good player.
Very similar to his season numbers. Similar movement, getting swing and miss on that sweeper.
1-2 pitch, lone inside, misses for a ball. Count evens up here 2-2. Like, I feel like that's McKenna's low end.
Also stole his 12th base of the year.
Shout out to when the Nuge had 104 points in 2022-2023. What a baller. 2-2, way outside, misses for a ball, count 3-2. Breslow probably the worst GM the Sox have had. Nuge gets overlooked because of McDavid, and Draisaitl, and why am I forgetting bro's name? The defenseman they have is a stud. 3-2, grounded very weakly hit, picked up by the second baseman, throws to first, out number 1.
And that triple, his last at bat extended. He's got 11 game hitting streaks.
No, not Darnell Nurse, the one that's way better than him. Evan Bouchard. Evan Bouchard's unbelievable. Dude's been fantastic. 95 points this last year. You know, building off of the year before that when he had a 67-point season. The year before that, he had an 82-point season. Dude's like a fucking point-a-game defenseman. What a baller. One away. Pitch below the zone. Misses for a ball. Count 1-0.
Waiving the no trade, which he did do to come to the Red Sox in a trade in November from St. Louis.
He's getting older.
Hell yeah.
Things continue. He'll go somewhere in a pennant race, I would imagine, in a month or so.
1-0 pitch to Moniak.
1-0 count. Pitch. Chopped foul. Everyone just gets points in Edmonton, just like everyone hits homers in Colorado. I mean, playing with Connor McDavid and Leon Draisaitl, like, you know, on the power play, makes your life very, 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 very easy. Just in general, those guys would make your life so easy. 1-1. High outside corner, called for a strike. Count now 1-2.
Since late April, Red Sox won 23 games that he started last year. He went 18-5 with a 259. The Red Sox won 23 games with him.
1-2, swung on and missed, strikes him out. Out number 2, beautiful.
And 2 down, he's getting the K's.
Second time he's got Moniak with that sweeper down and in. Still spinning it up here.
Bussy was in the Bruins system, I believe. Sox better not trade Contreras. The only reason they should trade Contreras is if they get like a massive haul. Like, that's it.
He's been able to control it still.
It's fan 5. Now Goodman, power hitting catcher, struck him out first time. He's 0 for 1.
First pitch, high inside corner, called for a strike. Count 0-1.
You know, it's you're 31 and 45, right? Third, fourth worst record in baseball.
Bussy is going to get paid, probably, for sure.
Suarez, like, it's fun.
Helped win the fucking, helped win the Hurricanes a cup. He was fantastic. 0-1. Grounded, pretty weakly hit up the middle. Picked up by Siegler, throws to first. Yeah, he had no chance. Runner safe.
But Goodman's going to be safe with a base hit with 2 down.
It's going to be either the little slide, pop up and throw. Once you kind of spin and do a little 360, only bad things can happen if you release the baseball. It's a good range. Look what this ball is, right towards that umpire. He gets all the way over there, but if you can't pop up, once you spin, you're better off. He's holding it. Wilson does a nice job coming and getting it. 2 outs, keep him off second.
He has made some nice range.
We built a team that can't hit at Fenway Park. Objectively true. When was the last time the Sox got a haul when trading a player? Ooh, that's a good one. When's the last time we got like a real genuine haul? Because the thing is like last couple times, like we've like attached bad contracts to players where we could have gotten a haul. Like if you don't attach David Price to the Mookie trade, you get Will Smith. Like Will Smith would have been a Red Sox. Willier, and even Willier, like that's not a haul. Like that is a fleece. But it's like you got you know, it was Vasquez for Willier and Manuel Valdez. Like a haul is like multiple, like, you know, really good players, like all-star level kind of shit. A true fucking all-timer. You know, like Heathcliff Slocum for Jason Varitek and fucking Derek Lowe. We only attach bad contracts to our trades. Don't try to get good returns. True. 2-0 grounded. Diving from Siegler. Cannot make the play. Runner's trying for third. The throw from Willier is going to get away. It skips away. Runner's going to advance to second. So runners to second and third. 2 away. I got to get you here in August for the Yankee series and combine that with Portnoy sell the team shirts. Hell yeah. You remember that? Hell yeah.
I was surprised Goodman challenged Abreu's arm, and he might have been surprised too.
I never knew I.
I
never knew I. My check 1, 2. I never knew I.
In the air type throw. Look at this where it lands.
Whoever knew.
That's into the runner.
I don't do black music. I don't do white music. I make fight music for high school kids. Put lives at risk when I drive like this. Yeah, hit this kid, get this one. Exactly.
With Freeman, the hitter, Tyler Freeman, who struck out his first time up, but second and third now with 2 down. And Ben May out to break it up.
I don't have that bad of a mouth, do I? Fuck, shit ass, cunt, shibbity doo wop, skibbity bebop to Christopher Reeve.
A couple of early mistakes on the
Hog, I think I know what's going on. We all just aren't smart enough to see the true vision of Craig Breslow. We just need to go to Yale together. We may understand the greatness of the 2026 Boston Red Sox. True. It's a good point, man. It's a good fucking point.
And he has an RBI opportunity here with the Sox in front by a run. This man has reached base in his last 17 games. And the first one from the veteran. Showing a bunt. And he
Pitch is dropped for a bunt foul. Count 0-1.
Hey, Durbin was probably even with the bag, too. I was kind of surprised. A lot of times you catch the third baseman deep with 2 outs. Fine with it. You don't exactly have speed at third, but he wasn't all the way back. He was kind of keeping an eye on this.
No way Hog curses like that in regular conversation. Just his broadcast personality. Good one. Grounded third base side, picked up by Durbin, throws to first out number 3. 4th inning, here we go, 2-1 ball game. Yeah. I don't know, the funny thing is like people are like fucking, oh, you know, like it's is it a persona? Is it a more exaggerated version of yourself? Not really, no. I kind of just talk to you guys how I talk to my friends. Like, I swear a lot. I make references that you may or may not understand. This is kind of what I do. We're Bing chilling. The only reason I might seem different in person at first is because, like, when I talk with people in person, like, what I usually do is I try to get a gauge of people's personality and, like, how much of myself I can be in front of them. You seem like a polite guy in person. I am a polite guy in person. I'm not a fucking maniac. Well, you guys just see the maniac side of me because I'm fucking, you know, prompted by the Red Sox. 1-2 above the zone. Misses for a ball. And ABS challenged it. Oh, boy. Oh, fucking boy, guys. That's a bad challenge. That's a bad challenge. I understand French more than I understand you talking about music. Love that. Makes me happy. 1-2, lone outside, misses for a ball. Music. Everyone loves music.
Saturday's game against the Yankees will be number 81. That's going to be the halfway mark of the season.
All right, 2-2. Here's the pitch. Froze him. That's strike 3. Beautiful. Out number 3. 4th inning. Here we go. 2-1 ball game. Sox lead by 1. Let's go. Let's go. I'll be right back, boys. Gonna run and grab a drank. BRB.
Multitasking sure is tough, isn't it? It's a bit like juggling multiple insurance policies. Things can go sideways in a hurry. Luckily, Geico makes it easy to manage all your policies in one place. Because we could all stand to do a bit less. Oh, careful.
Oh. That was a close one. Thanks.
It feels good to juggle less. It feels good to Geico.
I can. You can't spell American without it. At the Ram Make This the Summer sales event, say I can in a Ram truck. I can tow what others won't, power through anything, depend on it for everything, and I can back it all up better than anybody. You can do anything this summer with a great deal at the Ram Make This the Summer sales event, because nothing stops Ram.
During the Ram Make This the Summer event, purchase and get 2.9% financing for 72 months, plus $5,000 total bonus cash allowance on select 2026 Ram 1500 Bighorn Crew Cab models in dealer stock. See your Iowa Ram dealer.
Yips, maybe tennis has ever seen that header bring in.
That was something that no one had ever seen before, ever.
G League Winter Showcase in Orlando. Stay tuned for the second half coming up after this.
Soccer fans, this is for you. On July 1st, you can be one of the first 7,500 fans through the gates. You can score an exclusive Red Sox USA soccer jerseys presented by Coca-Cola. Get your tickets today at RedSox.com.
I'm back. What's up, gamers?
Stereo has scored a run after he took a walk.
We're chilling.
And he'll lead it off here in the fourth.
Bing chilling. Pitch is taken for a strike. Count 0-1.
In the World Cup today.
I absolutely fucking cursed at the dinner table. What are you talking about? I swear in front of my mother all the fucking time.
Tied, huh?
Chop to third.
This is grounded third base side. Picked up. Throws to first. Out number 1.
Ronaldo, though, Portugal today, huge day. Scored 2.
Yeah, I have pets. I have a dog. His name is Pips. He's a good hound. He is a black lab.
England is up there. France certainly. Spain.
How about Germany?
Germany's good. Germany's always good.
You like classical music, Hog? I mean, I like classical music fine enough. I can't really say I go out of my way to listen to it, though. One away, high outside corner, taken for a strike, count 0-1. Had to euthanize my cat on Friday. Gave it 16 good years. Dogs feel off since. Man, I'm sorry about that, Oliver. That's horrible. R.I.P. Kitty Cat. I love cats, man. Cats make me so happy. I love them. I love them. I love dogs. I just love animals.
Got a couple runs on the board. A couple times now you've left runner at third with 1 out. Unable to get him in.
I can show you a picture. He's scared of my stairs. The only reason he doesn't really show up on stream is because he's legitimately scared of the stairs. So he doesn't go downstairs because he's a weenie. And my cat Tyson, because he bit my ears. I can show you a picture of Pips.
This place, when a pitcher is scuffling like that, you figure you're going to get 6 or 7 runs.
He's a good dog. 1-2, popped up backwards, a foul ball. And is going to get out? Okay, it gets out. Thank God. Let's see if I can find a good picture of Pippington P. Puppy. Okay, Pips the puppy. He's a good hound.
Thought he had one when we were in Cleveland.
Swinging in the road, hitting 300.
What do we got here?
Good spot for it.
There we go. That's a good one.
Ziegler on deck.
I'm just sitting on my bed. It's this guy. It's this silly little fucking goofball. Pips the puppy. He likes to give hugs and kisses.
Good outfielder. Able to get to that one for the first out. Another hot shot.
And here, there's another one here that's really good. Where he's just looking head on. Head on. Apply directly to the forehead. Head on. Apply directly to the forehead. Head on. Apply directly to the forehead.
I'd like to see them make these outfielders work a little bit more than we've seen.
Yeah, this is one of my favorites. This is him looking right at the camera.
A lot of ground balls.
Fucking Bieber. He's a good hound.
Ziegler hit one right on the button.
Pitch top of the zone, taken for a strike. Troy Breslow to Father Time for your cat back, bud. For real. 0-1 is the count here. Pitch. Swung on and grounded first base side, and that's through for a base hit. The diving first baseman could not corral it. So that's a single for Anthony Ziegler. We go to the number 1 hitter, Nate Eaton.
It's a single for Ziegler. A couple good at-bats from the right side. It's a little slow breaking ball. Just look how he...
Yeah, you were probably pretty sauce. I think you told us about this before, but that's okay. Always down to talk about a good kitty cat.
You've eaten a shot.
Nate Eaton playing left field tonight. Off to a good start with a walk, a stolen base, and a single.
Eaton for a bomb, he's due, for real. So 2 away, runner over at first here in the top of the 4th inning.
Yankees have won their game. They beat the Tigers 4-3.
Can your dog maul Breslow by any chance? Honestly, I just don't think Pips would do that. He's just so fucking friendly. Hey, let's go. I got the follow from TC, baby. I got the Tom Karen follow. Let's go. Whoa. Whoa. Oh. 0-1 line to left field by Eaton. That's hooking. It's a fair ball. Should be extra bases. Ziegler's over to third. Eaton over to second. Runners to second and third. 2 away in the top of the 4th inning. Listen, guys. I realized I wasn't following TC on Twitter, so I followed him the other day, and he followed me back. So let's go.
There were 2 outs in the third.
Everyone loves TC.
Little hanging spinner. Maybe a little cutter down and in.
Sox fans deserve better than Tom Karen. Hey, we like DC. What are we doing? It's his job, man. He works on NESN. What do you want from him, kid? Market was down today, but hog stock up. Huge. Pitch line from Sadon. Right field. Awful camera work. Right fielder's back at the warning track, makes a catch. The Sox don't score any more runs. LMFAO, we continue. 2-1 ball game. Classic NESN sellout hog. Wow. You know, interestingly, NESN has not invited me back on to Boston has entered the chat. You know, because the Sox really haven't been winning even a little bit. Have you seen how far SpaceX dropped? I mean, to me, like, their stock seems like total fugazi, you know? Like, what value are they contributing? Like, Teslas are selling less than ever because, you know, like, any and all, like, government help, like, for Teslas and, like, you know, for clean energy has kind of been repealed. No one buys Cybertrucks. They look like complete fucking garbage. And, like, they're like, oh, well, you know, we're going to go to Mars. But, like, going to Mars, what? That's not valid. That doesn't make any money. That doesn't make you any money. What are we talking about? Tesla scam like the Red Sox? Valid.
Hi, Mr. Cody.
All right.
Get ready to catch some.
See, the problem with going to Mars is a one-way trip, and I'll be damned if I'm going to die on a fucking planet without oxygen. I pay $30 a month for Tesla description, although not NESN, for real. I like Teslas. I think Teslas are pretty cool cars for the most part. Like, I do think Elon Musk is a fucking turbo tool. I think he's a fucking loser. But, like, I do like the cars. I think the cars look pretty neat. You know, I like the idea of electric cars. I wish they were, you know, more widely supported.
Yips, maybe tennis has ever seen that header bring in.
That was something that no one had ever seen before, ever. G League Winter Showcase in Orlando. Stay tuned for the second half coming up after this.
He's going to roll Tesla under SpaceX, too. Indeed. Electric cars mean kids mining cobalt in the fucking DRC. For real. So much for clean energy. Yo, what if instead of having kids mine cobalt in the Democratic Republic of the Congo, they had adults mine cobalt and, like, gave them workers' rights and shit? Pitch. Right down the middle, bottom of the zone, taken for a strike, count 0-1. So much for clean energy. Huge. Thing is, though, is like people always talk like the carbon emissions from the average person, you know, driving a car pales in comparison to like the carbon emissions from, you know, the byproduct from, you know, factories or, you know, private jet emissions from, you know, the set of very rich people who fly private jets everywhere. You know, like it's one of those things where they always put the onus on like the average person when in reality it's like, nah, man, my fucking paper straw isn't fixing anything. Metallica made a song, you know, it's sad but true. Real. Sad but true. Line in the left field down for a base hit. It's a single. Fucking AI, dude. AI sucks. I hate like in a town near me is like there's a proposal to put a data center up and like they like shoot that shit down. Shoot that shit down. I like, dude, I just don't understand how these things keep getting passed on and they keep being built. No one likes data centers. So few people like AI. Like people are so anti-AI in general. I hope they put up 8 billion data centers. Crazy. Dude, Chef Nico, thanks for the raid, buddy. I appreciate you. What a guy. Shout out Chef Nico. We love that guy. Pitch swung on a miss, Sloan outside, count 0-1. That's the thing is they're like, AI is going to take a bunch of jobs. It's like, okay, well, what's the solution to that? But then, like, what's crazy is, like, they'll start talking about these policies that are, you know, fucking so made into a boogeyman kind of thing where it's like, okay, well, in a situation where AI is taking over, then you need to give everyone universal basic income. And I'm like, you're telling me that like fucking, like once AI is like fully implemented, that the United States government is going to go out of their way to give UBI to every single American? Are you No, they're not going to fucking do that. Are you kidding me? They're so greedy. They don't give a shit. Problem with the AI is it makes people think they're smarter by actually making them dumber. True. That's the thing, though, is if AI is taking fucking 75% of people's jobs, like every single, like, you know, not even menial labor, like you need to get an education to do shit like coding. And, you know, you need to actually learn to do that. Like if all those jobs are taken, what are you left with? Yeah, call center rep, I guess. At the end of the day, an economy can't run without a fucking, you know, a person, you know, the average everyday person buying something. Two-way, check over to first. The runner is safe. We have AI here in town at the Bojangles. When you put your order in, she fucks it up half the time. That's very annoying. Two-way, bottom of the fourth inning, two-way. Here's the first pitch for Julian. Outside corner for a strike, count of one. AI can't fix plumbing, electrical, building stuff yet. That's what's next. The technocrats want planet depopulation anyhow. It's part of the plan. Fuck them. Welcome to Economics and Chill. What, do you want to talk about the Red Sox? Why the fuck would you want to talk about them? Like, I don't know, man. Like, at first, like, yeah, we'll replace, like, you know, certain industries, and then eventually they'll, you know, make, you know, certain robots to replace, like, the other jobs, like, that fucking people do. And, like, and then what are we left with? Problem with AI is it doesn't work. Bing inconning, for real. You ask it a question, it does. Dude, Pats fan, it literally does. You're not even wrong. You're not bullshitting at all. My brother was telling me the other day, because Google replaced their fucking search engine with garbage-ass AI, he asked, like, if the Red Sox played today, and the AI spat out at him and said, like, oh, you know, the Red Sox don't play today because it's a league-wide day off. And he's like, but the Red Sox play at 7 o'clock today, don't they? And it's like, my mistake, sorry. Yes, the Red Sox do play today at 7 o'clock. Like, it doesn't fucking work. Like, it's taking all these people's jobs. It doesn't even fucking work yet.
That name on your shirt?
Yeah, but improvement for who? Whose lives is this making work? Is this making better?
Hundreds. Tommy, stop that.
If your AI ain't curing cancer, I don't fucking care about it. Legitimately. If it's stealing people's jobs, I don't get, like, fucking, I'm sorry, get out of here.
Only pay for what you need.
No, like, the models are going to improve quickly. Companies are so money-hungry in a failing economy. It's a never-ending cycle. True.
If it worked for us, a lot of these people would.
AI vastly improves my life at work. Hell yeah, that's awesome. And then it's going to, like, improve two more times, and they'll fucking cast you into the street. Like, yeah, like, I want people to use, like, AI to make their lives easier. Obviously. Like, if you can use it, like, as a nice tool to pair along with the job you're currently doing as a human to make your life better, that's sick. But, like, that's not, like, they'll do that temporarily, and then they'll make it better, and then they'll replace you, and then they'll fucking cast you onto the street. They said the same thing with the Industrial Revolution. That's not true, though. Like, the Industrial Revolution, you're getting tools to fucking more efficiently churn out a product. It didn't completely take the worker out of the equation. Like, fucking, they still employed the same amount of workers to make more product. Like, no, it'd be, instead of, like, having a cotton gin that you use to make more cotton, it's the robot is the fucking cotton gin and then casts you into the fucking street and lights you on fire.
Yips, maybe tennis has ever seen that header bring in.
No, Pats fan, I'm in the same wavelength. Like, I don't care about jobs. Like, working is not inherently a virtuous thing to do. But, like, I do not trust the people who run the world, especially in this country, to replace people with AI to legitimately make people's lives better, to like live a fulfilling life. I just don't think they're going to do that.
See the results show up from the hard work that he put in facing lefties and being better than that regard. He said it's just him not trying to do too much when he goes up there. And
Exactly. Like the productivity gain from AI doesn't go to the worker. Never does. Never will. The productivity gain from the Industrial Revolution didn't go to the worker. It went to the fucking capitalist, because obviously.
Superstar Carlos Gonzalez, who was a Venezuelan as well, from his city in Maracaibo, Venezuela.
1-1 is the count here, top of the 5th inning. Here's the pitch for Wheelia. Below the zone, misses for a ball, count 2-1. AI would know Breslow should have been gone. Breslow's using AI to run the fucking team, Chief. His algorithm isn't AI. The reason why the Red Sox are so shit is because he's married to his model. 2-1 is ripped right center field, high and deep. Is that going to carry out of here? Hey, there we go. Will Abreu. That's a bomb. That's a fucking bomb, boys. Good shit. 3-1 ball game. Sox lead by 2. Food does not magically appear on tables. That is 100% true. But how long before they replace the truckers with a fucking robot who can drive the car? You know? How long before they replace the laborers with a robot who can fucking, automatically stack pallets and shit? Breslow literally follows AI to form the opening day roster. Tragic.
Not a wild swing. He's just a strong guy, and it's number 10 of the
There are, see, like, yeah, that's terrifying, man. Like, it's terrifying to think about. Pitch is line left field side, a foul ball. The guys on horses complain about truckers back in the day. Yeah, but like at least like the fucking guys on horses were being replaced by a guy driving a truck, you know? Like you're not being replaced by like a guy driving a truck. You're being replaced by a fucking robot, like soulless. Like none of that value is going to you. No, or at least none of that value is going to another person, like driving a truck. Is AI going to take our jobs, right? We don't have to pay them, but what if we get a conscience and they learn feeling? Shout out to Skynet. 0-2 way outside, misses for a ball, count 1-2. We gonna fix some world problem shit tonight? We gotta love the Sox, man. The Sox are the best team ever. Can we give Sonny a little credit for 8 strikeouts in 4 innings? Yeah, he looks great. Sonny Gray's actually been like a legitimately good Red Sox. It's a shame that he's literally going to the Globe and being like, rest assured, I would waive my fucking my no trade clause. Get me the fuck out of here, brother. 2-2, way high and outside for a ball, count 3-2. At least they'll be able to get something good for him at the deadline.
Yeah, remember last night he got that double. Now 7 for 16, small sample size, 438. But I thought maybe you'd get one of these 2 lefties.
Can you? No, I don't blame him. Not at all. 3-2 popped up, very weakly hit. Shortstop's there, makes a catch out, number 1.
First out of the inning. Pre-game, I think somebody asked Tracy about it, and he went right to.
The thing is, like, if you use like the idea of nanobots in medicine that are AI powered that go hunt down cancer in your bloodstream, that's cool. I love that shit. Where it's like we could using that shit to like maybe extend the human lifespan to like levels we couldn't even think about before. Like that could be pretty cool. Pitch on the outside edge, swung on a miss for a strike, count 0-1. Are we going to shit down our own leg again tonight, Hoggy? Probably. If you're the manager of the Rockies, genuinely, what do you do? End it all. 0-1, swung on a miss, count 0-2. Thing is, it'd have to be a complete overhaul, dude. Their problem is ownership, just straight up. You know, like their scouting is not in the 21st century. Their analytics staff is not in the 21st century. Got to hit the rack. Good night, y'all. Appreciate you, dude. You have a good one. Just read quotes of Breslow that T posted on Twitter. I want to fucking puke hard. 0-2, swings and misses, strikes him out number 2. I don't know. None of the things that Breslow says like matter to me. You know, like I don't care. We'll see what happens. Like we still have about a month till the deadline's out. Things can still get much, much worse. They might get swept by the Rockies. They're winning now, but they were fucking winning yesterday, too. Colorado should have never had a team. What do you mean? Colorado's great. Talking about Gray gets traded? Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. Yeah. Faux show, brother. Faux show. 1-0 line by Durbin left field, but he hooked it foul. Count evens up here 1-1. Weissert slam, bottom of the 8th. Hate to think about that. Don't love that at all.
If you barrel a ball in the air, he's a strong man. 443. Long way.
You do it here, you're getting another 20 feet. Maybe more than that. He did hit it, though. Challenge here.
Call strikes is being challenged by the batter.
Hesitant. He wasn't sure if he wanted to. Maybe an emotional challenge. You've already lost one. There you go.
Here's the strike. Boston is on the challenges.
And you're winning. Sure, I'm digging that one. Talked about it before. Up 3-1. When you're winning, things change a little bit. Unless it's egregious. That was not egregious. You want to keep that for your bullpen guys.
1-2, swung on, lifted. Right field side. First baseman is there. Makes a catch. Out number 3. Bottom of the 5th inning. Here we go. 3-1 ball game. What's up, B-Wall? How you doing, man? Appreciate you tuning in. Took forever to render. Huge. Absolutely huge. Craig Breslow probably fucks his fucking model. Let's be honest. He puts his dick in that thing.
Oh, yeah. Right there. Keep going. Faster. Deeper. Faster. Please. I'm begging you. I'm almost there.
You can't spell American without it. At the Ram, make this the summer sales event. Say I can in a Ram truck. I can tow what others won't. Power through anything. Depend on it for everything. And I can back it all up better than anybody. You can do anything this summer.
Hogbot 2000 for sure.
The summer sales event because
We're cooking, boys. We're cooking. I tried to clip the Willier home run saying rendering. Don't worry about it, brother. It's not that big a deal. We're chilling. I have not seen the Supergirl TV show. Is that Stephen Hawking? No, that's Craig Breslow. That's him having sex with his computer. He's getting pegged.
Seriously, it's $15 a month. 3.
Hog, how are the wife and kids doing? I do not have a. Well, I mean, Lady Red Sox is my honorary wife. So shout out Lady Red Sox. She's doing great. I do not have any children.
7. Also your number. Bring that too. 8. Are you playing me off? That's what's
Look, I haven't seen Lady Red Sox in a bit in the chat. I wonder what she's up to.
1 KFC Supergirl Ultimate Meal.
Instructions say leave on ledge.
We all know from the pod that you have kids, you abandon them on Father's Day. It's not true. There's no little hogs running around. LOL, I hate that guy so much. For real.
That was something that no one had ever seen before. Ever.
Yeah, L Twitch. For real. For real, on God, no cap. Hog Jr. Crazy. Oh, really? A deadbeat? Fuck you guys, man. I'm not a deadbeat. Like, can we stop this propaganda? I'm so over it. Pitch. Drop down for a bunt. Picked up by Gray. Underhands to first. Out number 1. Some Jake McCarthy. Thrown out at first base. Beautiful. Hell yeah.
No panic. Been down, glove it. Low glove flip to first base.
You think someone would do that? Just go on the internet and lie?
First base side, but he's trying to push this thing to the second baseman, make the first baseman field and beat Wong.
He decided to do a podcast, rather do a podcast and spend time with his own kids. Crazy. How could you say such a thing?
Now for some time, and Tracy's been paying attention to it. The numbers are there. The swing and miss is there, as we've seen here again tonight. I believe now it's a 7th start with Connor Wong. And
Hog, we knew all about you and your deadbeat activities. Crazy.
Racking up the K's here lately, looking more like the guy that struck out 200 the last 2 years.
All right, pitch outside and outside corner. That was probably a strike. No ABS challenge, though, sadly. 1-0 is the count. I mean, it was borderline, to be fair. You guys see Carabas got fucking smoked by a baseball at the MLB Draft Combine? This is line into right field. Williers there makes a catch. Snow cones it. Out number 2. Beautiful. Again? No, I think this is the one from earlier. I saw this earlier today. I thought it was funny.
I probably would have said arm and accuracy. And he was just talking about
Place to be. They bring it. Ask Jared Carabas, who's at the pool every year. Yeah, they bring it. Ask Jared Carabas, who's at the pool every year.
Fucking owl, man. God damn.
Now he knows exactly
There's a hitting group going on right now, and it could be dangerous here at Chase Field, man. It's a safe place.
Sox are out of baby. We ran out. God, we suck. So shit is because he's married to his mom.
Oh.
We do suck. By the we ran out by the 5th inning. That's so funny.
Hands of poker before I head out. What?
Welcome back, Rowdy
What are
Tellez,
you
to the
doing?
bigs.
What?
Cook.
How?
Looking for a 1-2-3.
All right.
Despite the strikeouts tonight.
0-1, swung on and missed. Out number 3. We go, or sorry. I thought it was an 0-2 count. That was an 0-1 count, count out 0-2. I'm just not here today, man. I'm just completely fucking not here. You guys gaslighting me about having kids that don't exist. It's fucking with me. You're fucking with my flow state. 3-pack of Reds will make Jared miss a ball. 0-2 pitch. Low and outside. Misses for a ball. Count 1-2.
Nobody aboard. 2 down. 3-1 Boston.
Woo. Let's go.
What does it take to be the great?
1-2. Way outside. It's another ball. Count now 2-2. I've met them. He's got kids, guys. I know him, a 26-month sub. Just the lying is crazy.
Yeah, you think he gets on a roll.
Can't believe it. 2-2. Froze him. Strike 3. It's a sinker on the outside edge. 6th inning. Here we go. 3-1 ball game. Sox lead by 2. Sonny Gray, man, absolutely cooking. 9 strikeouts on the day. Imagine with Bartolo, Rowdy Tellez, and Danny Burgers. That'd truly be an ascended roster.
What does it take to be the greatest of all time?
Why the fuck is Twitter like playing all of these videos in sound? Go away. Very annoying. Tatis looks miserable in San Diego. I know a team that could use him and make him happy. True. Drive that value down. Like, listen. Like, San Diego, you have an underperforming outfielder that you don't like their attitude. We've got an underperforming outfielder and we don't really like his attitude. Let's make a trade, you know? And, like, you don't even have to retain any salary, you know?
Most wireless companies, they make a countdown clock for when a deal will end, but Mint's been offering...
Like, we will easily take that Fernando Tatis Jr. contract. Just straight up for Jaron Duran, brother. Come on.
How long it goes? Nobody knows. Well, I know, but nobody else knows.
Can we trade for Bernardino back? Probably not, sadly.
Goes forever. Forever. That's right. Forever a clock.
Come game day, you find a way. Because you don't just watch, you commit. It's seats that never skip a generation.
I hear that Jordan is miserable in Houston as well. Huge. I hope he demands a trade because that would be pretty epic.
This is your ritual, and you have no plans to ever give that up. Make your pastimes last a lifetime.
Tatis Jr. is a great choice for Boston. Also, you know the Braves will be on that for sure. Tell him.
Condensed 2-hour version of this Red Sox game after
Yeah, I played the show.
Sox in 2. It's only on Nest and streaming on 3.
I pulled Ohtani like a couple days ago, actually. And, sold him to complete most of my live series collection. Now, if I pull him again, I'll be able to get Troy Tulowitzki. Huge. All right, pitch. Swung on, lifted by Monasterio, center field. He was under it. The center fielder's there, makes a catch out, number 1.
One down, Sean Sullivan, the Boston kid, went 5. Did not pitch badly at all. 3 runs on 5 hits. Right now, he would take the loss.
A little bit wild. See Agnos, 20th appearance at ERA. Another guy, 7.29, fastball 95. 6 pitches out of the bullpen. Cutter, sweeper, slider, sinker, split. Too many.
Gone along with a walk.
All right, pitch on the outside corner, called for a strike, count 0-1.
Turned 2 of those into runs, and then Abreu crushed a home run for the other.
Yeah, 5 innings, 3 runs. Kind of felt like could have been 5 or 6.
Big time.
Couldn't get a big hit.
A 1 line right at the third baseman makes a catch. Out number 2, unlucky and unfortunate. We go to the number 9 hitter, Anthony Siegler. The Seagull.
Walks, right? And just a couple of them scored. Got those 3 other walks. Got some guys on base, only 2 for 8 scoring position.
Breslow owns purely PSA 7s of base cards and re-gifts them for his kid's birthday. Hilarious. All right, 2-away, grounded by Siegler. Up the middle, that's a base hit. There we go. Nice little single here with a 2-away. Good shit.
Top of the order, Eaton next.
Siegler brings some energy.
Step right up and greet the Mets. Tell your
That one start against Schlittler looked really good in Yankee Stadium. Wasn't intimidated. Just the energy.
And some on the defensive side, too.
Yeah, I like guys play with it.
Eaton with a walk.
All right, pitch way outside. Misses for a ball. Count 1-0.
So Chad Tracy experimenting with the top of the order. Recently, a lot of Mickey Gasper's not playing tonight, but Nate gets the start, and it's included a stolen base this evening.
1-0 right down the middle, taken for a strike. Count evens up here 1-1.
First 2 down, Red Sox ahead 3-1.
Sox have to give up so much to get Yordan. There's a lockout. We'd only have him for 1 year, unless Henry gives him the bag, and he'd get a mega bag. I already ate. I had Subway. I had a Italian BMT. It was pretty good. They check over to first. The runner's safe. I will say I probably won't make that mistake again. Like, just Subway just isn't filling enough for me. Like, I got the double meat, double cheese as well because I knew it was going to be my one meal for the day, and I'm already starting to feel hungry, which is not great. Usually, like, I only start feeling, like, a bit hungry at, like, you know, like 11, midnight, just when I'm about to go to sleep. This is a wild pitch, gets away, the runner's over to second. The runner at second, 2-away, top of the 6th inning.
Breaking ball. Really no chance. You got to try to glove that if you're Goodman. Can't get it. The other guy in scoring position.
All right, you doing okay? Only ever eaten Subway when I was deeply depressed? No, I mean, I'm completely great. 2-1 line, left field. That's down for a base hit. Should be extra bases. Runner's going to come home and easily score. Siegler is home. Eaton to second, an RBI double. Eaton's looked great. He's looked great recently, man. 4-1 ball game. Sox lead by 3.
Last year, really good for you.
Jersey Mike's in a town next to me for sure. Not where I live then.
Breaking ball, his second double of the game. There in September, he played 22 games in September for you. Really meaningful baseball games, and he hit 370. He can play. Good athlete, steal a bag. Probably should have been here a long time ago.
Pitch outside corner called for a strike. Count 0-1.
Is a stolen base, and he's driven in a run tonight. 2 down for Cedon, who's gone 0 for 3, trying to join the party.
0-1, line, and through for another base hit. Eaton runs on third. He's coming home. He's going to score without a throw. And there we go. The Sox continue to pile on offense. It is 5-1. It's a 4-run ball game. Beautiful.
Two-out rally started with Siegler knock. Of course, Eaton with the RBI double. Then
You take a road trip to Field of Dreams, do a summer broadcast from there. Guess I can't clip. C-Money died. It's over. Bro got banned from clipping, apparently, or just Twitch was just tired of his ass. It's very sad. Big sad. Love the streams. You should add who's at Bat Thing under the score. It's a third-party app thing that I use. Like I have no control over it. TBQH, just letting you know. 2-way, top of the 6th inning. Pitch way outside, misses for a ball. Count 1-0.
Now facing that righty, right? Got to keep that same mentality, short to the baseball.
All right. I hit it and it popped up a few minutes later. Crazy. 1-0, swung on a miss. Count evens up here 1-1. Twitch just might being a piece of shit today as well. I wouldn't be surprised. RVID, thank you for the follow, buddy. Appreciate you tuning in. By the way, Smokin' Toke 01, thank you for the Prime sub. My apologies. I didn't hear that. That's my bad. 1-1, swung on, fouled off. Count now 1-2. Shout out Prime subscriptions. Shout out subscribing in general. LFG.
Little sinker down and in off that lefty, and Brayu.
L to the F to the G.
Right center. This went 443. Number 10 in the year. RBI 37. Actually 38.
Good check over first. Runner is safe.
That's 2. Second disengagement.
Contreras to hit next. He's also looking for his first hit. Rafaela just got his.
All right, 1-2, way above the zone. Throws down to second. The runner is safe. Nice stolen base from Cedon Rafaela. Hell yeah.
5-1, you can do it too. Cedon with his 9th of the year. That's been thrown out 6 times. But this one here, after 2 disengagements, felt pretty good with that little shuffle. Had gained momentum and gets this back.
Sox with 3 stolen bases this evening.
2-2, swung on, pokes it foul.
That base hit could bring in a 6th run in the game. Get as many as you can here, as quickly as you can in this ballpark.
I saw last night. It's only 2-0 game, but still.
2-2. This is lifted and caught by the second baseman. Unfortunately, out number 3, bottom of the 6th inning we go. Sox out on a couple more runs. It's a 5-1 ball game. Playing well. Hilarious.
Test your skills with daily puzzles like MLB Pickle, the ultimate mystery player challenge, and Immaculate Grid, where stats and strategy collide. Then in Spinball, roster, take on your
If you're new to the stream, drop a follow if you're enjoying yourself. Subscribe or gift a subscription. Helps me out a fuck ton. Tell all your friends we're streaming every single Sox game. Bing chilling. This is indeed what we do. Hell yeah. There's no perfect platform for streaming, and anything under even close is over 65 per month. Ain't nobody giving for that. Huge. True. Hashtag true. Everybody's going down to the NETS Mets. Your love. All right, there's no perfect platform for... I read the same fucking message again. Colombia pummeling the Congo. 5 shots on goals first 18 minutes. No goals, though. Damn. Holy shit.
2 doubles for him.
Shout out to C-Money. Appreciate you, C-Money. You're the man. Pitch, outside corner, called for a strike. Count 0-1.
By New England area Audi dealers. Look at the sweeper he's leading with, and I love when he does because you get a ton of swing and miss. Doesn't matter if you're in Colorado or not. Look at this. Sinker 4-seam cutter with it as well. Getting swing and miss on the cutter.
0-1, swung on and missed. Count now 0-2.
That's 9 swing and misses right there on this sweeper today. 11 in the game. Over 30%.
Well, some would smirk and say, oh, yeah, their lineup. They lost 119 games last year. It's not a bad lineup at all.
Those guys have been swinging it. Plus, you're in Colorado.
Kind of in the middle of the pack offensively in the National League.
All right, 0-2, grounded first base side, a foul ball.
The Red Sox lost, devastating loss last night in terms of how it unfolded in the 8th and 9th innings. But they got an excellent start out of Bennett, getting another one tonight on a Sonny Gray.
All right. 0-2. Gray, the pitch. Swung on and missed. Another strikeout for Sonny Gray. I think that's his 10th of the game. One away here in the bottom of the 6th inning.
Sweeper. This is just impressive. I'll ask anybody out here and say, sweeper doesn't sweep in Colorado.
All right. Dodgers up 7-2. No home runs. That's sabermetrics. Huge. Massive.
So a new season high for Gray.
Never been bigger.
And we'll bring up Tyler Freeman.
All right. One away, bottom of the 6th. Here's the pitch. Skies it. It was a sweeper below the zone. Siegler drifts over to his right, settles under it. Nope, he's going to get out of Willier's way. Willier makes the catch, out number 2. Good shit. Willier.
Really in a similar spot. I mean, your infielder has total control of this baseball. Let him catch it. I know the ball's caught here, but I mean, look what this ball is. And again, 15 feet, he's underneath it, total control. And now we're dead sprinting. His head's moving a little bit. You know, he's great at that catch. I get it, but let your second baseman play a little bit. Need some infield buff, right? I'm trying to work on my fielding.
All right, first pitch, way above the zone. Misses for a ball. Count 1-0.
2 down. Castro with a home run and a liner to second, 1 for 2. We're in the bottom of the 6th inning in Colorado. Red Sox up by 4 runs.
Siegler's look pretty good, honestly. Like, you know, I mean, obviously low expectations, but I've enjoyed his presence on this team. He's been pretty good for the most part.
We all know the Red Sox have been a far better road team. 19-20 right now away from Fenway.
Two-0 pitch. Below the zone, misses for a ball. Count 3-0. I'm a little surprised we haven't seen Romero yet. I know he had been struggling. Dorzinator, appreciate the follow. Thank you for tuning in. Love seeing new people pop into the stream. Hell yeah. 3-0 pitch. Outside corner called for a strike. Count 3-1. How are you feeling about the Celtics draft tonight, brother? I'm not going to lie. I have no idea, like, any of the fucking, like, especially in the late round, who any of these guys are. The Celtics usually a pretty good job, you know, drafting late in the first. So whoever they pick, I believe in them. 3-1, way outside, missed it for ball 4. So unfortunate that'll put a runner on base.
Everyday essentials and support that goes beyond the prescription. Learn more at CVS.com. Johnson a double in the second, base hit in the 4th inning. 2 for 2.
All right, 2 away, bottom of the 6th inning. First pitch for Johnston. Swung on, fouls it back. Count 0-1. Waiting on the Franklin Arias call-up. Stuff has got to happen soon. JFC. Yeah, he hasn't even gotten called up to AAA yet. It's kind of crazy. They've really been slow rolling him.
6-0 with a 2.57 earned run average.
0-1 here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Gray looks in the pitch. Grounded first base side, picked up by Siegler. Grips, throws to first, out number 3. 7th inning. Here we go. It's a 5-1 ball game. Sox lead by 4. Pretty bog standard game so far. I mean, we'll see what happens as we continue to move forward. But yeah.
Because we could all stand to do a bit less.
It feels good to juggle less. It feels good to Geico.
Let's go, boys.
There's great pride in doing projects yourself, and that independence is why you went to True Value. True Value, your project, your way.
Find our weekly deals at TrueValue.com or your locally owned store.
$15 a month at Mint Mobile. When I premium wireless for $15 a month, I think, why not premium wireless?
All right.
Who am I kidding?
Thoughts on Jalen? Yeah, Jalen Brown's really good. He's great. I mean, I think that the section of the Celtics fan base that thinks that like he's as good or better than Tatum are not all the way there. I think that's insane. Tatum is a clearly better player. But like obviously like it's going to hurt them that they move off of him. And they need to make the right trade. They need to trade him for the right pieces because it sounds like they're done with him. Thoughts on the Vatican II? I don't know what that is. TBQH. He can't dribble, and we can't get that Tatum Def better, but yes, you're the man. Hell yeah, appreciate you.
Sox batting with a 5-1 lead in the 7th inning, and Wilson.
All right, 5-1 ball game. First pitch here for Contreras, top of the zone for a strike, count 0-1.
Contreras trying to join the hit parade, which is up to 8 at the moment. He has popped up 2 times and taken ball 4.
0-1, line, third base side, fielded on a hop, throws to first. That was a tough play. Out number 1.
Wilson denies. He yanked that one beyond the bag, but for out number 1.
Thoughts on the Hussite Wars of the 1400s? I don't think I'm very informed on that specific war. Which one was that? Oh, the Bohemian Wars. Huge.
Offensively, Contreras, Duran, right? There's 4-5 spots.
Yeah, I'm not aware of this one.
Get these two going.
Pitch is swung on, fouled off, count 0-1. All I need to do a live stream with Jerry Thornton for Pat's games. I mean, I'll be doing live games for Pat's games. I don't know how many of them I'd have Jerry on for. I usually just like doing these alone, but I wouldn't be opposed to having Jerry on for one of the Pat streams. 0-1, way outside for a ball, count evens up 1-1. I love Jerry. Jerry's the man. Jerry's camera shy. Well, he's going to be on the podcast. We already recorded like the first episode of football coverage for Dirty Water. It was right after the A.J. Brown trade. And, yeah, Jerry's he's down. He's going to be doing those he's going to be doing, Patriots podcasts with me and Mutt. We love Jerry. We love the Jer Bear.
As you said, not like he hit for average in May, but man, did he wail away on the home runs.
1-2 and tries to check his swing. Cannot, strikes out. Duran continues to be really, really, really bad. Out number 2. He's not radio shy. He was a radio hero here before Barstool. I do know that. Jesus, Jaron is so fucking bad. It's not great. It's not great. Here comes Caleb Durbin, 0 for 3 today, unfortunately.
5 runs, 8 hits for the Sox. A run on 5 hits for Colorado.
Rounded up the middle. It's a base hit. Good shit.
Figured he would not be hitless tonight. Swinging it so well. He's on with 2 down.
Waiting around.
All right.
Hard up the middle. Runs his hitting streak to 6 in a row. In front of Monasterio, he's taking a walk and scored a run. He's 0 for 2.
All right. Runner at first, top of the 7th. Pitch. High outside corner, called for a strike. Count 0-1. We WBC Jaron back from Mexico and Will, you're from Venezuela for sure. Faux show, brother. 0-1, lifted foul.
A far better offensive team on the road. They're doing it again tonight. That didn't really show up last night, but it has this evening. Win tonight, their 500 team.
What do you think of Dustin Poirier? It's thing is, like, the curve we grade on for like UFC athletes who are bad dudes. Like, even after the Poirier situation, like, he still comes out looking like a fucking choir boy. I mean, he didn't beat his wife, and, like, the most he did was, like, he threatened a cop. Like, who gives a shit? 1-2, way low and outside, misses for the ball. Count evens up here, 2-2. Like, I don't know, man. Like, if you compare him to John Jones, he still seems like one of the greatest people in the history of planet Earth. Or to Conor McGregor, who is, I believe, a convicted rapist. 2-2, swung on and lifted.
The midway point of the season technically is Saturday. That'll be game number 81.
Return home and
Okay, technically not convicted, legally liable. You know, so a rapist, but still. This is lined fielded by on a hop by the second baseman, picked up, thrown to first, out number 3. Favorite UFC guy right now? Love Carlos Prates. He's super fun. Love Ilya Taporia. Love Alex Pereira. I'm a big Shavkat Rachmanov guy, but man, like all of his knees like fucking exploded and he hasn't fought in 2 years. It makes me so sad.
That's a strikeout.
Ran for Mike Yastrzemski straight up. Crazy.
You can just play ball.
Let's get it, gamers. Let's fucking get it. Braves game is crazy right now, and fuck the Nats. True. Cook 'em. I would literally trade Duran for a pair of wet, shit-filled socks at this point. Yeah. He's been very disappointing this year, man. Very, very, very disappointing. Walkout ruins any good trade ideas. Real. What's your Duran going to be worth by July 31st? Fuck if I know, man. Not what he was worth last year, and certainly what he was certainly not what he was worth the year before that.
That is a season high for the righty. His last start he threw 89 against Toronto, 88 to start before that, 79.
Pitch. Swung on, lifted down the right field side, of foul ball. How many yards does AJ have this year? I think the Pats are going to try to run the ball a decent amount, so give me 13 hundo. 1350 with 11 touchdowns.
We had that short little stint on the IL, and since that, it's been 90.
With him being an animal in the playoffs.
Love to get through this inning here and go 7 strong.
0-1.
0-1, swung on a miss, count now 0-2. Oh boy.
And on that pitch, which has been outstanding, that sweeper.
Unbelievable. 18 swings, 11 whiffs.
Dude just made bank from selling the pens too, which is funny. I was going to say he became really into UFC maybe a year after Glover became the oldest champ in history. I was so proud of him. Honestly, that's around the time I started watching every pay-per-view as well. That's funny. This is lifted left field, high, not super deep. Catch is made out number 1. I think the first UFC pay-per-view I remember watching with my friend Brody and my friends Brody and Marcus was Glover versus Jamal Hill, when Jamal Hill knocked him out.
I mean, it's just unbelievable strikeouts. 8, that tied a career high on that sweeper. And a couple.
I think John Jones, Cyril Gahn was on that card too. It was super fun. We watched it in the theater. Shuck and Olave, greater than May and Brown. Huge. Probably not true though. One away, pitch. That's right down the middle, but fouled off. Count 0-1. Any World Cup leans? Not really. Shout out to the United States. Shout out Spain. Probably still has a really good chance to win it. I do not really believe in England. Like, not the England team this year, really.
Here's the 0-1.
0-1, way high and outside for a ball. Count evens up 1-1. Audio, what's happening? Been sleeping? How the fuck we have 5-1? Honestly, just some good offensive baseball from the boys. They've been Willier hit a home run. We had some doubles. Nate Eaton's looked really good today. Anthony Siegler's looked pretty good today. 1-1, high and outside. Misses for a ball. Count 2-1.
Red Sox struck first tonight. In fact, they They scored the first 2 runs, 1 in the first, 1 in the second, a run in the 5th, 2 more in the 6th inning. Abreu with a home run.
2-1 way outside. Count now 3-1.
Lawyer with a triple as well. Nate Eaton, the leadoff man, is 3 for 3 with a walk. So count 3-1 on Edward Julian.
3-1 and called ball 4, and the Sox don't have an ABS challenge to fix it, so fuck me. Mayo, Campbell, Duran for Tatis. Wait, I mean, I would cheer in the streets if that happened, but it just will never happen, ever. They fucking fart in the phone and laugh at our face. All right, Justin Slayton up in the bullpen. 1 away, runner over at first. Pitch swung on, grounded, and hops over Contreras into right field. Willier goes over. Picks the ball up. Runner advances over to third. Runners at first and third. 1 away here in the bottom of the 7th inning.
McCarthy with that hit. Now 12-game hitting streak. Jake McCarthy just beats this into the ground. Contreras holding the runner, unable to get up there and get it. He finds himself in a little bit of a jam.
Graham Weissert is a Cy Young. Thank you.
1 in the 3rd. Struck out Freeman to end that inning.
Moniak is fanned 2 times, also line to right. He is 0 for 3, first and third.
All right.
Sonny's done a lot of good
Used to talk to myself. I told him, shut the fuck up. First pitch. Swung on and missed on a fastball above the zone. Count 0-1. Oh no, the 7th again. Yep. Uh-oh. Unfortunate. Greg. Shout out to Greg. The big G. 0-1 is the count.
Gray looking for a ground ball at somebody.
Pitch. Swung on and missed below the zone. Count 0-2.
No need to throw him a strike. See those 2 pitches right there. 0-2. Keep this thing away from the zone. See if you can keep having them chase it outside of it. I mean, after a fastball up over his head, this breaking ball.
Bang indeed.
Got him a couple times that sweeper down and in.
The big bang. 0-2 count, 1 away. Let's get a double play ball here, boys. Let's go. Pitch. Swung on and missed. Strikes him out. Great sweeper. That's out number 2. What is that, strikeout number 11? 12 today for Gray? God damn. I think that's strikeout number 11. Sure is. Gray's been going crazy.
Isn't showing he can lay off anything outside the zone.
So 1 more out to get. We'll give him 7 full innings. Perfect way to punctuate this night would be another strikeout.
Just 1 and out. Any way you can get it.
2-way runners at first and third. You play the show at all? Yeah, I play the show. Absolutely.
2 down, first and third.
Pitch. Grounded third base side, picked up by Monasterio. Throws to second, and he's out. That throw almost took Siegler off the bag. Thankfully, we get the out. Out number 3, 7 innings, 11 strikeouts. Only 1 earned run for Sonny Gray. What an outing. Getting that trade value way the fuck up there. Let's go.
It feels good to juggle less. It feels good to Geico.
Lately, I've been playing some Legend of Zelda, though, boys. I've been playing through Ocarina of Time. I just beat the Fire Temple, actually. Just beat the Fire Temple. I should be, playing the Water Temple here pretty soon for the first time ever. So I'm very interested to see how that's going to go. Damn, dude, we're going to have a showdown on the show. Huge. Hell yeah, bro. Let's go. Trade Sonny tomorrow. Yeah, I have a 3DS. Got the 3DS, baby. I was playing it on my Steam Deck, but like the native N64 version of Ocarina of Time is capped to 20 FPS, which is just fucking gross. Also, the 3DS version has gyro aim for the your bows and your slingshot. So I'm like, easiest decision of my life. I'm just gonna go play the 3DS version.
Having AI write these, okay, guys?
I could have gotten the 3DS version on my Steam Deck, but like I'm like I have a fucking 3DS. I'll just go play on my 3DS. Why not?
Josh Gay speaking. A lost shipwreck, Inca treasure tunnels, and then diving into the jungles of Mexico, all the way to the Philippines.
Watch Brez trade Sonny for a lefty starter for real.
Who is this?
So.
Josh Gates for an expedition of a lifetime.
I love it when adventure calls.
Expedition Unknown. Check your local listings.
That was something that no one had ever seen before.
Package Sonny and Chappie for Jordan and some pitching prospects for real. Dustin May.
Plus,
Fuck me.
free for a year.
Well, such a professional effort.
Outside of Contreras, who's the best bat on the team? Willier? Question mark. It's probably still Willier. Sadon's been pretty good, but I'd say Willier's better. He hits for more power. This is lined into right field. Base hit for Connor Wong. Good shit. Beautiful.
That's how the 8th inning gets underway with the Red Sox in front 5-1.
That's back-to-back great outings from your starting pitcher. I thought Jake Bennett was fantastic. He gave you 6 scoreless last night. He punched out 9. Didn't walk anybody. Sonny with 11 here today. Sweeper was out of control. 13 swing and misses. I mean, 21 swings. It's just they couldn't touch him.
No, devastating.
He deserves some hugs.
So with a win, he will go to 9-1 on the season.
All right, pitch lone outside. Misses for a ball. Count 1-0.
Toronto, he pitched well enough to win that one. I think you got to look at Sonny Gray as an all-star.
He's getting there.
Ziegler here, 2 for 3 with a pair of singles.
1-0. Lone inside. Misses for another ball. Hell yeah.
Now at 2.95. I need more runs. This is a weird ballpark.
I hear you.
Last night 2 wasn't enough. So it happened the 9th.
Everybody still has the jitters even now after last night.
2-0. Lifted down the left field line. A foul ball. Count 2-1.
I realize that. Last place and everything else. Very few wins. But to lose a game like that just knocks the stuffing out of you because you figure with Chapman on the mound, the game's over.
We haven't lost like that this year. We've lost a lot of games. Not like that one.
All right, 2-1 pitch. Way above the zone. Got a stolen base attempt. Wong tagged out at second, unfortunately. That's out number 1.
A lot of running. 3 stolen bases and now a caught stealing in the 8th.
Nice throw by Goodman right in the bag.
Sonny Gray an all-star. Probably not. Honestly, Tolley might end up being an all-star, man. He could, for sure. Chapman is the easy answer. I don't even know if he'll be on the fucking team by the all-star game, honestly. We'll see.
3-1
3-1,
coming.
lifted foul. Count now 3-2.
3 for 3 with a walk, scoring 2 times. Red Sox do have 10 hits. 1 home run. Abreu hit that. He did hit it in the 5th inning. It went 443 feet. They were anticipating some.
Dude, he's got like a fucking 3.04 ERA. He's been really good. 3-2. High and inside, walked him, ball 4. A 3.08 ERA on the season right now. Like, as a rookie, that's really fucking good. And his under-the-hood numbers back him up, too. He's been great. Yep, it's a 2.92 expected ERA. All of his under-the-hood numbers look pretty sick. Only thing is he has he allows a lot of fly balls. He's only 20th percentile ground ball rate. But the thing is, like, his contact allowed against is pretty damn good, so you really don't even have to worry about it. Pitch high outside corner, called for a strike, count 0-1. Tolley's problem is battling the Red Sox. Objectively true. Very, very true. It's a good point. Hashtag good take. I just realized that these pants have money in it. Like, I completely forgot that I had money in these pants. Interesting. 0-1, swung on, fouled off, count 0-2. Got a bit of extra dough, brethren. We love to see it.
Kind of look up there, now you're 4 for 11. I feel really good about that. You love looking up at the scoreboard.
PS over 1,300.
It's only like $8, but like, hey, it's an extra $8 I didn't know I had. 0-2 is the count here. Pitch. Swung on, lifted into left field from Eaton. Didn't hit it hard enough, unfortunately. That's out number 2. The runner retreats. So Eaton does not go 4 for 4. Sadly, only goes 3 for 4. Wow, what a fucking bum. This guy sucks ass.
Medicine with breakthroughs in research, nationally ranked specialty care, and innovative treatments. You can learn more at bidmc.org. Justin Slayton still up in the pen, so he'll be the next man.
Justin Slayton up in the bullpen. Pitch way outside. Misses for a ball. Count 1-0.
With a base hit tonight to drive in a run. He's 1 for 4. Boston in the 8th.
Let's go. 1-0 pitch. Line into right field from Saydon. Wrong spot again. Out number 3. The right fielder was right there. Bottom of the 8th inning. Here we go. It's a 5-1 ball game. Sox lead by 4. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Come clean with Arm & Hammer Deep Clean. From the #1 liquid detergent brand that tackles more loads than any other. Arm & Hammer Deep Clean. More power to you.
Here's the pitch. Whoa, he caught all of that one.
I used to talk to myself. I told him to shut the
high drive, deep to right field.
Yeah. I got the track The Finest by MF Doom playing through my head just over and over right now. You ever listen to that song? I'm telling you, man, if you like hip-hop, listen to that track. I love the beat. The beat is so good. It's such an interesting take on like a boom-bap beat of the time. It has this fucking delicious like bass line that comes in every now and then. Yeah, it's so good. I just love that track. Great rapping performances as well.
Google Cloud AI figured out that over half the players hopped the foul line during the World
Dochi referenced. Crazy. Shout out to Dochi. Dochi's great. I liked Alligator Bites Never Heal. It's a good album or a good mixtape. You know, Nissan Altima, great track. Trying to think of the other shit on that album that I really liked. Oh, I love Rhinestone Cowboy. I quote that one all the time. That one's awesome, yeah. Yeah. Hold a cold one like he hold an old gun, like he hold the microphone and stole the show for fun. Hold a foe for ransom. Flows in tandem. Flows is handsome. He flows is handsome and random. Tantrum. Phantom of the Grand Old Opry. Ask the dumb hottie. Masked pump shoddy. Somebody stop me. Hardly come sloppy on a retarded hard copy. Afterwards he departed in the jalopy. Would you rather the Sox lose tonight, drop 15 below 500 so Breslow's fired? Yeah. You're handsome, bro. Not true, but I appreciate you. Watch the drop top, Poppy. Known as the grimy, limey, slimy, try me, blimey. Simply smashing in a matter that's timely. Mad villain dashing in a beat rhyme crime spree. She rocked the house like rock and roll. Got more soul than a sock with a hole. All right, let's go. 1-0 count, bottom of the 8th inning. Justin Slayton is in here. Let's hope he doesn't troll. Here is the 1-0 pitch. Lifted, left field. Not super deep, and it's going to drop in front of Eaton for a base hit. Unfortunate.
Slayton's had 18 appearances, and in 15 of them, he hasn't given up an earned run.
I think one of my other favorite bars in that one is like going over, like throwing Rover a biscuit. A lot of bitches think he's overly chauvinistic. Let go his dick if that's the case. Rats, what a waste. There's more cats to chase. Dogs. All right, pitch. Way inside, misses for a ball. Count 1-0. Chauvinistic, exactly. 1-0 pitch. Grounded, very weakly hit. Picked up by Ziegler. Throws to second, on to first. That's a double play. There we go. Just here for the collapse. It's coming. Well, if it's going to happen, looks like it'll happen in the 9th inning, probably. But yeah, I don't have high hopes, man. I don't. After last night, it's like, whatever, dude.
strong throw from Andrew.
So 2 down for Castro as a home run tonight.
Pitch way above the zone, misses for a ball, count 1-0.
Way back in the second inning.
One
1-0, swung on and missed. Count evens up here, 1-1. High Hopes is a great underrated Pink Floyd. I was thinking about that too, actually. I was thinking about that. What's your favorite Pink Floyd song? Grass Eureka. What's your favorite Pink Floyd song? Mine's Dogs, personally. I'm a big Dogs guy. Big Dogs guy. Big, Shine On You Crazy Diamond parts 1 through 5 kind of guy. 1-1. This is lifted. Right center field. Sadon goes over. Makes a catch out number 3. To the 9th inning we go. 5-1 ball game. Sox lead by 4.
So how good does it feel to save on your commercial water insurance with Geico?
You know what's an underrated Pink Floyd track is The Show Must Go On off of The Wall. It's a shorter track, but like the harmony is just so good.
It feels good to Geico.
Must the show go on?
They shouldn't involve freight charges or long lines. Visit WBMason.com for fat.
Let me go. All right. Seems like a great locker room guy. There must be some mistake. I didn't mean to let them take away my soul. Am I too old? Is it too late? Gotta love that track. So good. Never seen Entourage. God, that's another great track off the wall, too, is the track that leads directly into, which is In the Flesh. The second In the Flesh, not the opener to the album. That's a great one. So good. That space cadet glow. All right, top of the 9th inning. Here we go, boys. Well, the Sox add on to their lead. Fuck little Yaz. Cook him.
It is in play that he could possibly join the squad when it comes time to host the Yankees at Fenway Park. And Patrick Sandoval on the mound. 53 pitches for him. 34 of them were strikes. He went 3 1/3 innings, 4 hits. Just 1 earned run in his rehab.
This is grounded, very weakly hit. First baseman's there, picks up, steps on first, out number 1. Yeah, another brick in the wall is great. Which one? Part 1, 2, or 3? I know you're talking about part 2 because everyone knows that track. But yeah, it's a great track. Part 3 is great too.
Walls around me. It's going like an inning and a third, 2 1/3, 3 53, maybe
drugs to come. Pitch way low and outside, misses for a ball. Any stained love? Sorry, Jay. No problem, brother. We talk about anything over here. 0-1, top of the 9th inning. I don't know stained love.
New York, maybe Washington. We'll see. I just want to rush back so quickly and get up here and just don't feel right at the plate. You got to take your time a little.
All right, 0-1 pitch. Swung on, foul down the right field line. Count 0-2.
Didn't have spring training at all.
Yeah, there's plenty of great tracks in the Sid Barrett era, for sure. I like that bike song. This is grounded up the middle, through for a base hit. There we go, Papa Roach. I know Papa Roach. I know a couple tracks. I don't think I've really gone out of my way to be a big Papa Roach guy, though, to be honest. Santeria by Sublime. No. Santeria is named one of my favorite Pusha T tracks, though. That one's awesome.
Right, there was that string of a lot of strikeouts, 4 or 5 game span.
Yeah, I need to refresh my memory because it's been a while since I've listened to Piper at the Gates of Dawn. But yeah, there's some really good tracks from the Sid Barrett era, for sure. Also, let me see here. Pitch swung on, lifted. Third baseman's there. Grips, throws to first. Runner is safe, unfortunately. So one away, but Contreras is able to get back. Interstellar Overdrive, I enjoyed that one. I like the gnome. I think the gnome is funny as fuck. Bike is fire.
Top half of the ninth. Red Sox with a man on and 2 down.
Pitch outside, misses for a ball. Best Sandler movie. For me, like, I love That's My Boy. I think That's My Boy is fucking hilarious. In terms of the comedies, his best overall movie, to me, it's close between, it's between Punch Drunk Love and it's between, fucking Uncut Gems. And for me personally, it's Punch Drunk Love. I think Punch Drunk Love is a fucking perfect movie. I think it is a absolutely perfect, romantic comedy movie or romantic drama. I love that movie. That movie, it pulls in my heartstrings, man. And it, I don't know if you've ever been like felt socially awkward or that kind of shit. Like Punch Drunk Love, you just relate to it spiritually. And like the people, like they treat the Adam Sandler's character so fucking shitty. Like his sisters are such awful people. And like you get such a gauge of like what his life is like just on the very limited interaction you get with them. Uncut Gems is amazing. I love Uncut Gems. Great movie. And very stressful movie, but in the best way possible. And he did an amazing job. 1-2. Line left field side. Field on a hop by the third baseman. Throws to second. Out number 3. Bottom of the 9th. Here we go. Let's see if the Sox find a way to fuck this up again.
I can. You can't spell American without it.
But yeah, I do think it's funny. Like the way that Adam Sandler's character goes out in Uncut Gems is exactly what should have happened. Hilarious. Genuinely hilarious. But also like I didn't see it coming, but at the same time I'm like, yeah, that makes complete sense. Over under, we let up 5 runs this inning. I'll take the under, I guess, because they're going to give up 4 and we'll go to extra innings. It did make sense, for real. Let's go Sox, do your thing. But yeah, dude, I love Punch Drunk Love. I love that movie. Man. Paul Thomas Anderson is just a tremendous director as well. Tremendous. Love that. Why am I completely forgetting? I like some horror movies for sure. I'm not like the biggest horror guy on planet Earth. Like there's plenty of the deep cuts I haven't watched yet. There Will Be Blood, great movie as well. Obviously, The Master is a very good movie. Boogie Nights is a fucking masterpiece too, man. Boogie Nights is so good. I loved One Battle After Another. Thought it was a phenomenal movie as well. Best director ever. For me, thing is, I'm not versed enough to be an authority on cinema. I'm just not. Like, I still need to watch most of Kubrick's filmography, for sure. But for me, it's between Tarantino and like Paul Thomas Anderson for sure. It's between those two. Like I fucking love Kill Bill. I fucking love Django Unchained. Scorsese's obviously up there as well because like I love Goodfellas. I love The Wolf of Wall Street. I think probably Tarantino because like I give Django a 10. I'd give Kill Bill a 10. I watched Kill Bill the whole bloody affair in theaters, and that is the only way I will ever watch Kill Bill ever again. It is the perfect version of that movie. It is so fucking good. But yeah, I give that a 10. I give Reservoir Dogs like an 8. I think Reservoir Dogs is great. Inglourious Bastards, I give like a high 7 or an 8. Christoph Waltz is phenomenal in that movie. Even if like overall it's like not my favorite plot in like any of Tarantino's movies. Grounded first base side, picked up, thrown to first to Whitlock, out number 1. I'd probably give Once Upon a Time in Hollywood like a strong 7 or an 8, right around there. Kubrick's great. I've watched The Shining. I think Shining's a great movie.
This is his 5th appearance. It's coming off the IL. Still hasn't given up a run. But we know last night was a crazy one. They gave up a couple outs on the base paths. But he put up a 0. Good to get him back out there. Just try to put that one behind you.
Smart move there.
One away here, bottom of the 9th inning.
Tovar, the batter, 0 for 3.
I've never seen Prisoners.
All of that was against Sonny.
Pitch is swung on, fouled off.
Sonny Gray with a sub-3 ERA can be 9-1 at the end of the night. And for a team that has only, at this point, won 31 games.
0-1 pitch, swung on, lined, foul. Count 0-2.
Again, you look at some of the outings you've got in Bennett, right? 6 innings, no runs, 9 strikeouts. Holy, 6 innings, 3 runs. Quality start. Early 6 innings, 1.
Obsession I saw in theater. Dude, Obsession is so good. I fucking loved Obsession. That's one of my favorite horror movies in a long time. 0-2, way high and inside, misses for a ball. Count 1-2.
Early start against Texas where he gave up 6 that Sunday night game. Just didn't have it, but starting pitching, getting it done.
1-2, and that is hammered by Tovar, left field. High and deep, going back. That is gone. A solo shot for Ezequiel Tovar. 3-run ball game. Sox lead by 3. Surely we can't lose from here, Hog. Here we go again. Imagine. So yeah, Whitlock gets teed off on, sadly. We have one away, though. Only 2 outs needed.
Really kind of just too many strikes to him. Even the first pitch, I thought it was the first pitch slider down the way. You get him to swing. This is that changeup. You see where it ends up. This kid swings the bat more than anybody in baseball. No reason to put it in the zone. He pays for it here.
So 3-run game with 1 down. Julian, the 9-hitter. He's gone 0 for 2 of the walk. He has banned.
All right, first pitch. Swung on and missed, an inside slider. Count 0-1.
McCarthy's the guy that tripled, but the bases loaded last night. Won the game for them.
0-1 grounded, first base side, a foul ball. Count 0-2. You know what? I need to watch Spaceballs. I never watched Spaceballs. I got to watch it one of these days, man, because I know the sequels. Like, there's a sequel that's going to happen. And I love Blazing Saddles. I think Blazing Saddles is one of the funniest fucking movies like that's ever been created. 1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, out number 2. Got him. Yeah, like, I love Mel Brooks. I think he's hilarious.
Chapman can just kind of throw easy here with 2 outs. Should be able to trust Whitlock here with this lead. Change up the movement.
Boston Celtics on the clock.
With a base hit last time, he's also walked and stolen.
Pitch swung on and missed. Count 0-1.
He bats with the bases empty here in the bottom of the 9th and 2
0-1
down.
inside, misses for a ball. Count evens up here, 1-1.
11 hits for the Red Sox, 2 runs on 8 hits for Colorado.
1-1, low and inside, misses for a ball. Count 2-1. He just signed LeBron on the vet minimum contract. Imagine.
Moniak would hit next. He's had a long night. 3 strikeouts. Sonny Gray tied him up in knots.
2-1, grounded, first base side, picked up. Steps on first, out number 3. Sox win! Yeah! The season's turned around, guys. They won. They're really good.
Sonny Gray was really the biggest part of the story with 11 strikeouts.
Yeah, he's a story of the night. I mean, he was absolutely
We finally won, boys. LFG.
Really 9-1 and 9-1, you know, with Siegler and Eaton, the way they swung the bat with Abreu.
Good work, gamers. Like I said, tomorrow, Frank the Tank stream. Pay attention. I will be tweeting out a link to Frank's stream tomorrow. I should be live like whenever the Mets game is, so I think that's going to be around noon or, 1 p.m. EST. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to that. It'll be me, Frank. I'm sure Jenks will be there. It'll be a ton of fun. A big marathon stream because it'll go right into the Sox game as well. So, going to be a long day for me, brethren, but I'm excited. I love streaming with Frank. Love you guys. Talk with